Good morning and welcome back to Black Dev's Gaming. My name is Black Dev and here we are on a beautiful Monday morning, people, getting ready to kick it off for Mark 2 of the current FV4030 Bar 3 event, people. Enter the Serpent. So, let's get everything ticked off, get it ready to rock and roll, and we can kick this off perfectly. So, first of all, good morning to you, John, Ebba, and Ryan. It is awesome to see you all here. How are we all doing today? Always good to see you people. And I swear, some days I'm trying to like set up my stream and there's people in there before I'm even there. Are you guys like waiting? Are you guys like sitting there going refresh, refresh, yes? Because that's what it feels like. I enjoy being that popular, but yes. And Pablo, good morning, sir. How you doing? It's good to have you here on the game lounge with the rest of us, brother. Always here, waiting, watching, creeping. But yeah, people, from here, from Helgi, let's get ready to rock and roll. For those that haven't, have a look. Because I know that some people wasn't really aware there's an event, or maybe they're just trying not to know this event. This is the event, the 4033, and yes, I paused there so you don't think I'm saying 33, but 33. That is what I'm trying to get. Good morning, Sunday. It's probably still Sunday for you too, brother. How you doing? Welcome back to the game lounge. So yes, this is the event vehicle. It's quite a nice one. It's 45,000 per chunklet, and you've got your 7mm guns and your 120mm cannon. I've played a little bit with it. It's quite nice. So, I hope everybody's ready. I'm going to sit in bed with a sick bucket. Oh, God. Well, John, I hope that you get better soon, brother. That is never a good place to be. Next one is going to be a T80. Ryan, I know where you're going, brother, but I think the T80s are really... That is winter event and sometimes summer event. I feel like that is for the big event where you get to grind multiple vehicles. That is usually when the T80s kind of roam around. It's basically a Chieftain, I think, from what I read. It's a modified vehicle. You know, it is not a purpose-built. It is a upgraded, modified vehicle. But yeah, other than that, we got here are the snake, which we'll get on this particular one. We've got trophies. We've got a decoration that you won't show me, but what astonished and amazed me, and I think this thus far is literally the best camo I've seen for an event vehicle. Yeah, Gaijin has finally gone, hey, you know what, screw all the weirdness, let's just make this awesome and let's just throw it out there and actually slap a snake skin on this bad dude. And that is wild. That is the sort of thing that makes you want to grind that extra day just to get this. Because that looks freaking cool. So, yeah. Without further ado, if people want to come and join in, we are running, as always, 8-3 on the greatest of Britons. So, come and join in and we'll go and run out. How's your weekend? My weekend was pretty good. It was very busy. It was a very busy weekend. And I still feel half asleep. But it was a good weekend for more reasons than I can list. Main one, of course, being I went to the book fest. Well, I see a lot more Cobra Kings rolling around, but no. Ryan, I think like we have found out, brother, with the Cobra is that it's not the best vehicle at its BR unless you are extremely across and specialized how to play with it. That's the problem. I like the camo. Yes. I said this, I think it was last night or this morning in Discord as well. When it comes to camo, obviously that thing's camo looks really amazing. But the CTCV, for those that don't know what I'm talking about, blah, 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 this bad dude. This was the only other one that I thought was really cool. You know. Black camo, the little bushes on the side. Although the bushes kind of make you stick out, it is still a very, very, very cool looking tank with a very, very cool looking camo on it. So, yeah, happy days all around. Exciting things coming up, of course. For the next few weeks, we've got nothing but event grind. But next week, Friday, my Friday, Sniper Elite's coming out, so I am actually going to take a little break, and we're going to do some Sniper Elite in the middle of the event. I know I've never done it before, but I feel like it's kind of mandatory to do it. So if you want to see something else and take a mental break from this game, there will be something else coming up. Okay. You have reshuffled my list again. Ah, it's because I went too far and looked at the other ones. Send a message. Beautiful. No problem, Ryan. Let me just bring up the rest of the stuff. Squadron. And that there should be you. Hello, Piggy. Oh, that's a good dog. This is a sweet little tile. Is that your sweet little tile? I think that's your sweet little tile. Well, it's just giving me a big snore like, yes, that is my sweet little tile. And don't think about it. No lookies. But yes, people, let's get ready to rock and roll. I'm ready for this. Buddy. Okay. That's everybody in. And yes, we have 2.5 days left. Okay. Let's just try that again. 2.5 days to finish off your bits and pieces, and then oh, there you go. Sorry, I was a different guy. Invite. Before this battle pass closes and the next battle pass starts, we're getting a American, what was it, SB2C for the vehicle of choice. So we'll have to see how that's going to work. It's for Thailand on the Japanese tech tree. So I think this year we can basically assume that there's going to be a lot more vehicles flowing towards Thailand. And I do wonder if we'll get any tanks or stuff. I'm not aware of what actually what comprises their armed forces. So ICE does not know what we will end up getting here, but we'll see. If you know anything about the armed forces in Thailand, I would love to have a bit of chunklets from you. James, sorry man, I didn't see you there. I didn't do much, I'm grounded. Fair enough, sir, fair enough. But yeah, so Taiwanese ground forces and armed forces. Tell us, people, so we can start speculating, as we always like to do, and see what we might get. And of course we have to figure out, does Thailand at any point in time owned or captured a T-80? So we can start taking bets of when that thing will roll around, because we all know that at least once a year we need to see a new T-80 or some vicious flavor roll around. It is actually illegal for Gaijin not to add T-80s once a year, but we need to find out, don't we? So let's just try and do this. I have very low hopes for this map, because this map and me have never really, oh, that was a nice one, never really gone hand in hand when it comes to good times. That's one map that I've never really figured out, because every time I sit somewhere and I think I'm good and golden, I just get shot from somewhere else, or I get side tapped by something I wasn't aware of. So this map, it freaks me out a little. Okay. How did that not hit you at all? Yeah, whatever. Like I said, I don't like this map. Tango, what's up, brother? Welcome back to the game lounge. It's good to see you as always. What's kicking? Got like 5 inches of snow where I am. Oh, lucky you, sir. Lucky you. And Trenton Kent. can you send me a friend request? No, sorry, man. I can send you an invite if you want to play with us, but I have 40-something people waiting, and I'm already 40-something odd people over my max amount of friends. So, unless you're on Xbox, it's not going to happen until Uncle Gaijin gives us more space in the friend list. But, yeah, Tango, sir, I am slightly jealous. I'll explain why. Today's going to be nice and cool. It's going to be about 28, and I know that's not cool at all, but compared to, I think it was Thursday or Friday, we're going to hit 38, so it's going to be like the equivalent of snow for me today. So, yeah, it's going to be ugly. Ugly, ugly. I don't know where the hell I'm going. I feel like I'm just walking into traffic here. You guys get that feeling? Because I get that feeling. Don't know why I get that feeling. What's up, G-Bro? Good morning, sir. It's good to have you back here on the lounge too. What's kicking in your world? Sneaky, sneaky little tank. Where are we going, sneaky, sneaky tank? His Uncle Def has no idea where the hell we're going today. Which, amazing. How far is it to there? There we go. 500. Yeah, that's easy enough, I suppose, then. Foul a tree or two. Goodbye. Trying to shoot the trees off, but I think there's somebody out this side too. But I go with the old adage, if I don't bother him, he won't bother me, and I will live a long, successful life without getting murdered. Although I know that's absolute bullpucky and lies. But I can't shoot there, so I can't see him, he doesn't exist. N99, I've seen you. I've never even seen snow in person. It was wild, and it's good to have you, brother. I have seen a little bit of snow. I've never seen, well, I saw a bit of snow falling, and I mean like, I don't know, you could mistake it for dust. It wasn't a huge amount, and, oh, hello. I've been in a place where it has snowed once in my life. Ah. I don't know where I scoped him. I just scoped at where he was shooting. I'm still not dealing with that tank. He's evil and malicious. This map is about if you find a good sniper hole, you sit still. Being itchy and weird just generally gets you killed. I also just want to be out of the way when that tree falls. Just in case. John! Sure, which is the new event vehicle was modified from the Chieftain. Yeah, I did read something about that, John, but yeah, it's good to have a bit more information then. I read something somewhere, and it was about that much of an extract, and I'm like, yep, I am experts now. I'm much expert. I'm not sticking my neck out for nothing. Very much. Thank you for that, John. That's very good information, man. And Rebel, good morning, sir. It's good to see you. What's kicking? What's humming and chumming in the land of Rebel? Yeah, I don't know where these guys are. And I know as soon as I stick my neck out, then I'm like, oh, there's 7 there. Death from everywhere, except where I was hoping they would be. Don't go. Eagles of Washington. Ow. Who's the green team this time? Oh, you came over the top, you filthy rat. How am I supposed to play with things like you? Do you think it would win? Potato, hey, Popcorn Lucky, it's good to see you again, man. What's gigging? Yes, the potato is here this morning. Calmly resting, growing sideways. Hey, it takes a lot of effort to grow these royal rolls, eh, Helgi? Because your little dog suit is getting a little big for you. Me and a fella were wearing their old jerseys, they were green team, but I doubt they are. Well, we'll go with the Eagles this time. Last time I had a bad pick, so tank Eagles for me. Go Eagles! Don't disappoint me like last time. You guys, I got screwed. I went for green team and I absolutely got, yeah, they got plowed. It was not a good day. You're trying to do something and you're trying to pick the right answer and then you just get kicked in the nuts. Yeah, the bombs are a little funky again this morning, but oh, there we go. Packet loss is back. A question for you guys. Have you had any, like, really problematic issues with high ping and packet loss? Because when I played Saturday night, because I did all of it in one go, I was, some matches getting like 20% packet loss. It was just losing its mind. I checked the network and everything and it was stable as it normally is, but nothing else was stable. I see you. Only high ping went flying. Huh, interesting. You know, I was just getting... It was ping-tastic for me. I think somebody saw me. But these clouds are both my savior and my hindrance. Hey, Adam, what's up, brother? How you doing? Check up on the stream. Studying for a Rubik test tomorrow. Well, best of luck with that, sir. And I know a lot of you brothers are back into studying time again, so good luck to all of you. I see a little tank shooting at me. Thank you for shooting me before I crashed. Now I can use my plane next time. That was part of my life now. Yeah, last week I couldn't drive anywhere, I felt like, without getting badly slammed by it. You know, you're going along and it's just... The worst ones I had is when you start, right, and you literally take off, and then your tank starts going that way, it turns sideways, and then goes off to one of the sides, and you're like, why are we drifting sideways? And then everybody gets upset with you because you're like, how are you driving into me? I'm like, bro, I'm driving 2Ks an hour going 90 degrees. You know, it's like a 45-degree angle from where I was aiming to drive. My tank doesn't go... It's not a crab, it's a tank, okay? It goes that way, not that way. They get so upset. And you drove into like mad. Blame the snail, brothers. Blame the snail. It's not me. Not me. My internet is as good as it can be. The hatred's unreal. But yeah. If you have high ping, I don't know. When I have low ping. Yeah, my ping, it seems that, like, it will go up now to, like, sometimes into the 400s, which is absolutely, you know, very insane. Which I dislike, because I always have to have that 2 seconds on the enemy to get the drop. But it's more that whole packet loss thing where I'm just doing things, or my ammo doesn't work, or... Like, I've done it once. I shot a guy... It didn't do anything, so I drove around the corner. As I was driving around the corner, and it took probably a good 30 seconds, he then ended up dying from me shooting him. I'm like, oh, now he dies now? Damn, game. But yeah, I don't mind. I just be like, yeah, you know what? It's what it is. Chill time. Just cruise on through, children. No point in getting your panties in a twist over stuff that is not going to be fixed. I thought I heard a helicopter. That man made a small mistake there with distancing. I cannot see thine fiend, sir. I know it's 500 meters, but I cannot see your fiend. He's probably sitting further below. Yeah, I was trying to play some random FPS game yesterday and the delay horrible because... Yeah, see, that John there is like, I used to like playing, like, the Battlefield games and stuff, but when you literally have like up to like 5 seconds delay between hitting something, it don't feel so good no more. You're just sitting there waiting to get absolutely plastered by something. So yeah, and it's the same with Enlisted. Many years ago they started making modifications to their servers, which made playing the game almost impossible for me. Thank you, Armor of my delight. So yeah, there's reasons why some games I just don't touch, and yeah, it's, if you gunning down a guy and you watch his corpse dancing and then he turns around and hits you with one bullet and you're dead, and then it registered you shot him, that's not fun. That is like, I don't know, fighting dragons with a toothpick, while the dragons are highly not allergic to the damn toothpick. They'll live on. But yeah, the servers when I started playing for Enlisted was really good, and then like now where they kept, you know, modifying stuff. Sup server, how you doing, brother? It's good to see you, man. Just like this, they started, you know, modifying it, they started adding things, they started working on stuff, they tried to, you know, make improvements to it, and it really just killed it for me. It really just killed it for me. Like the top. Well, this isn't low tier, but fair enough. Off you go. Hey, Turtles, what's up, brother? How you doing? Good to see you back here on the Game Lounge. It looks and feels... Yeah, server, that's what I'm grinding. You got it. Yeah, where's my brother to kick out? So you got Vickers. Yeah, like I said, I need to get like 200 more eagles. Hint, hint, hint. And then I can give my hands on another slot for the British, so that I can stick in the ZT382, and then I think then I'll be good. For me, after Apex, Predators, the servers just flopped. Yeah, John, they like I said, Gaijin is modifying their servers, and the only thing, like, having a bit of server background that I can assume is that they're actually downsizing their servers as a cost measurement. So that's all I could know, because I know at that stage when they did it to Enlisted was kind of starting to drag its feet a little bit. So I'm assuming it's the same thing here, that maybe they're trying to tighten up the old buckles and belts a little bit to ensure the game stays alive and profitable. But it means that if you're not near one of the main server areas, you kind of maybe take a little bit of yep, of course you can come and join us, man. I'd love to have you here. It's been good. Trying to get my War Thunder working my new PC. Oh, nice. How's that going for you? Yeah, I don't know. What? Why am I now off? Oh, okay, it's just that lump. Never mind. Never mind. We'll be back in... Well, maybe not. Oh, yes, we are. I need to seriously start paying attention here. I just want to casually cruise through this game this morning, and the game is like, you and your casual cruise. How the hell did I get shot? Oh, now it's right through the face. I don't believe you, game. And now we're going to have a term that's just going to camp there. Oh. Yummy. When are they going to add premium server quality for $20 a month? I think they should probably add something just to the premium pack. You know, if you are a premium member, you should have premium. Damn bastard shot us both. Yeah. I don't know. But that could be a good idea, just to, you know, encourage people to get themselves premium, as you get first priority on server, or you have better access to the servers or something like that. I don't know. We need something here. I don't know where my friend is. I know he's up there, and I don't want to get too close to him. I know if I can see him, I can one-hit kill him too. But knowing him, he's not going to stick his ugliness out. The last time I had one that camped on a hill, and he stayed there for the whole match. He didn't even move a drop. Hey, I saw shooting from somewhere else, game. He's still back here. Where's it to there? 600 meters. We don't have the advantage. Damn it. That would probably result in the community having another fit. Yeah, but I suppose that's the big thing, John, when you look at it, right? You put it on the scales of reasonable. If you are playing a free-to-play game, the free-to-play game has to make money, which is they need to sell stuff. Now, we all go, yep, that's good, awesome, and great, but most of us don't have the money to spend on it, don't want to spend money, or just, you know, whatever. We have our reasons, right? Everybody's got their reasons. Is he dead? I don't think he's dead yet. He's screwed up there. He's not dead. But for a lot of people, they don't want to pay for it. They just want, they want everything free, including the premiums, including everything else. But, you know, that's not a viable way of keeping the game afloat. And we have to rely solely on the 3 people who spend their life earnings every week on it. So when you start going, hey, how about we give something special and premium to the premium people, then some people go, but now my specialness is gone and I can't have that special thing that I want to special about. I don't like the fact that I cannot see this man. Did we get him? No, he ended up killing the plane too. Come on, guys, he's at 2,000 points. Like, every time there's a bloody term, it is always the same nastiness. Well, there's somebody else shooting down there, because it looks like there's other things shooting down there. Yeah, there's my phone. Me out of the house, just spinning on a video game. Don't worry. I know the feeling. All he knows the feeling, sir. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. I suppose it's, on paper, it's a nice idea. Let's put it that way. On paper, it's a lovely idea. Everything else, not so lovely. And we've got a random brother out here. I know. But I'm hearing a tank. Don't know where. As much as we all want to be cool and gangster, well, I might as well just die. This match has been another great disappointment as my running game takes one in the teeth. My ping is too high. The guy would literally have to stop, look, and then get shot in the face. That's where I'm at with this guy. Oh, see ya, Helgi. Helgi has decided this morning is not a good day. Like, you're getting your ass beat so bad I'm leaving because I don't want any on me. Thanks, Alex. You are a true supporter and a legend. This guy's just those two. But yeah, apparently if you play from the top, from this part of the map, and you have a term, you can just sit here because you can't get them out of there for the life of you. It's impossibles. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Welcome back to the Pain Lounge. What's gigging? God sakes, I can't even drive over the hill. Can a man have no peace in his life? And there's another frickin' term ready. He's getting shot and he's still not dying. Today is going to be one of those German pain days where every microsecond I turn around there's going to be another term. Some days it's good. They sit there and I've killed them with one hit. Straight through the head. Killed everybody inside. And other days you're just like, why you no die? Like seriously. What? Wrong one. I shoot at you like 700 times and you're just going, that is nice. That's very tiring, but it's alright. Today is just a cruisy day to cruise on through Painlandia and pray that, you know, the term players gets murdered. Because some days I can't kill every term with every vehicle I have. No! My filthy animal of a friend. And I have to deal with this. He is now within kill range, so give him a little something to think about. You guys said there was something out here. Could be one of these again. Trying to predict where he's going. If he's coming closer. Come on. Give me something here, game. I'm working. Apparently not. What's up, memes? What's kicking, brother? Okay, another... Yeah, I'm still at the bottom of the list. I am not in it this morning. Something is off and weird. That's right. If I died, then at least this pain will be over. And I can start once more with a new pain. Oh, I did actually hit him. Ah. Didn't think I was going to hit him. I had no idea where he was, actually. I had no idea where any of them was, actually. But yes, this is over. God. Okay. Get brain into game. I have been talking too much and not been killing enough. So, now we're going to have to get some seriousness going on here. There we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's going to land. But yeah. Well, if you're playing Germany, it just means that we have no Germans on our side, which should be good. Well, they're on our side, not against them. Like, this is one thing I hear all the time. I want the term 3. I hate that I bought the thing because I get hit with one shot. And I'm like, well, it depends on the day. You know, if the breeze blows the right way, the thing is great. If the breeze blows the wrong way, you're going to get kicked in the nuts. That is literally all I can say about it. That's all I can say about it. It depends on which way the breeze is blowing that day. But it's alright. Soon we will get our kill on. Soon I will get over that crest and up on the side. And please, guidance, just no up tiers. Saturday night when I played, I would say more than half the games is up tier. Full up tiers. Running against 9 free tanks, yeah. You lose your agility, your speed, your little bit of advantage, which this particular build at 8-3 has. And it's just, we're going to get 10. Wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, you get your ass whipped here. You know, like, that's the whole point. Why do you have a particular build? It's because that particular build exploits, you know, a tiny bit of one-up on another nation, on another country, on something else. And you can really go, okay, if I can hone the skills to exploit that little bit you have better than somebody else, then you can really make a difference in people's lives. But yeah, it's just some days it doesn't work out. Is it worth buying? Gamer, yes, I would say it is, sir. I would definitely say it is. It's a wicked tank, and you will get a lot of kills with the smaller gun. You know, basically anything that's, well, even medium tanks, but let's put it, medium tanks and up use the main gun, and medium and anything below a medium and a light medium, those ones you use the other gun, and yeah, they can be painful. Just don't sit out in the open, because people will hunt you. And bring the 279. Well, don't know if that's going to work with our current run setup, sir, but you can try it. Always can try something. But yeah, British, German, Russian, I don't feel that's going to work, but who knows? The snail may go, yes, today is all good. I'm going to do tank rescue. Nice. But yeah, but even on the weekend, like I said, I would play a match, and 1 match, 2 match, 3 match. No kills, 1 kill, a couple of assists. Then I play the next match, and I put 4,000 points on the board, and you go, hey? And then you start realizing that you're just not running against the things you don't like running against. So yeah. Now it's just a waiting game so we can get back into this. We can get on like Donkey Kong. What's that? No, it's nothing. Nothing of importance. But yeah, how are we going? So yeah, we're slowly grinding our way through this. Not that I've... okay, no, dude, that's BR9. Sorry, man. I'm not doing BR9. I thought the thing was a lower BR. So, yeah, we're grinding through that. I also got my hands on the Vickers on Friday night, which is cool. So, I need to put it into my 8-7 board. That's the next round, because you can, well, you may or may not be able to see, but in the middle of the screen, I have an 8-7 board, which is where I've got my Roy Cut and the Chieftain Mark III equipped. Not a bad tank. Slow as hell, but not a bad tank. So, yeah. Okay, we're going to go face first into this mess, and then we're going to try something else with this. Kicks me in the nuts. The other option is to take the Fox and roam. You can go right through here, and you can end up here-ish. You can actually end up behind this spawn. This goes up. This is a hill, and there's a row of bushes there, so it's not ideal, but anybody who sits back and doodles a little slowly will get caught. And then you have to move like stink, because once they realize you're there, you're going to have a bad day. So, time to run. Oh, yeah. Stay out of big man's way. Come on. And yes, another tiny issue here is, for whatever reason, and you guys might notice this as well, the wheeled vehicles on the British Tech Tree are getting slower again. Like, their handling just... And I know this because before I even started playing the game, there's a lot of people who use the concepts and all that stuff, and they said you could actually hit max speed with those vehicles. But they were such a blight on the servers that they actually completely destroyed them. And all they did was reduce the traction on them. They didn't, like, change any specs on them. They just made the traction bad, so you couldn't get traction to drive fast. That's kind of wild, isn't it? Target hit. That guy wasn't looking at me, which is why I got my kill there. Come on. Partially hide my ass, but my guns don't aim all the way down. Those Eagles and LA Rams. Ooh. Oh, thank you, artillery. God damn. I haven't had an artillery touchdown in forever. I am very much appeased. Ooh, there's two bastardos up this way. Let's go with Rams. Let's stick with the animal themes here. We'll go Rams. Go Rams. I don't know if I picked the wrong one or not again. I feel like I might have. There's another guy coming up this way, and he would have definitely A, heard, and B, seen what I was doing here, so I am half expecting to just be shot to death here. When I see his ugliness, of course. I have no need to sacrifice a vehicle that is 4 kills deep. See? What the hell, game? I haven't gotten that much better overnight, or from one match to the next. But I don't like my surly little friend wherever he's hiding. Get hit. Yeah, I'm driving around so I can actually get a platform good enough to shoot off. Is that, see, shot boned because I was 0.5 millimeter high. You missed. He crapped on himself. And now I'm also ruined. Thank you, game, and your silliness. Yeah, it just... I suppose it is an AA and there's no planes flying on the ground, but... You know. God damn. Oh, you got past me completely. Holy shit. Okay, brother with the leopard, you're about to get your ass beat by a DCA, which is even worse for me, because... I have to fly in there. Yeah, this is probably a death wish, but yeah, it's 5 kills. If I was a little bit more awake and aware, I may have seen him, but I was trying to deal with that slight incline that cost me a kill. But it does also mean that most of them are probably running the other way around. I need that DCA 40 junk bird out of the ground because I will get murdered by that thing again. I don't mind getting killed, but I need to at least put down one brother if I'm going to be flying like King Kong around here. I know. At least let a man get his kill before he gets killed. Okay, nothing again. Yeah, thing is weird. I think we'll do about 1.5 seconds earlier on the bomb run. It'll feel off, but it will actually hit. Sorry. A lot of people think I'm talking out my ass, but you guys are all blessed with pings. I know somebody the other day told me, oh man, my ping was at 80, and I'm like, and? I was so bad to play, and I'm like, uh-huh. Tell me again how bad it is at 80. I would love to know how bad it is to have ping at 80. I've never had ping at 80. I've had ping nowhere near 80. Okay? Spare a thought for the brothers who don't have good ping, okay? Yeah, his gun is apparently almost dead, and his ass is now shot off. I just didn't want to go in there too low and then make love to a building. Happens. The other day I hit my gut so hard on a building that I didn't die some miracle way, but it basically gashed open the fuel tank. Almost killed the engine too. Like I was struggling to get back home. That dude he didn't want to play no more. Keep harassing him. Yeah, I can see you harassing the enemies with the swing fire again, sir. Dirty, dirty man with that thing. Yeah, I think I shot was a 57-2, if I am not mistaken. But I somehow lost a cap point again. Okay, tree, do not make love to me. Can't see me. You got John Cena their ass, my brother. You go get him Sunday. What a legend. And again, sir, thank you forever and ever for that frickin' Viva. That thing has been, that thing changed my life. The best I can say. That thing changed my life. Oh. This does possibly a helicopter, I see. Sorry, ground targets notwithstanding anymore. Nice try, buddy. There's no way in hell that I'm letting a helicopter doodle around here. You're gonna do customs. Hey, Billy Bob, good to see you, man. Welcome back. We will do customs again once the events are done. So it's going to be a while still, but yes. Customs will be scheduled back on, sir. Yeah, that was enough of that thing. I was getting bored. Yeah, because, Bully, from previous experience, sir, whenever it's event time and I try and run customs, nobody shows up. Or people will show up and go, sorry, I can only play a match because I'm behind on my grind, and then I just go and grind. But it's absolutely understandable, you know. Not everybody has all day, every day to get their stuff done, and especially with a tank like this, which I think is going to be a really good one. I actually believe this is going to be a really, really good tank. Yeah, it is. The ZSU 57, I was correct on what I killed. Or thought I killed. So, yeah, you know, just one of those things. But I'm looking forward to it, because by that stage we should have the event tank out. I know a lot of people have been getting a lot new stuff unlocked. There's some people who've bought stuff, so I think it's gonna be a bit of a party, really. And I think that's what it should be, is that Custom Friday should be the pinnacle of freaking war thundering, where you get a chance to just be an absolute animal with your new latest and greatest toy. Sorry, I'm just scanning the horizons and pray that I don't miss anything. Okay. I need to skirt the spicy zone all the way behind the enemy. And try not to take out every bush in a 6,000 mile radius either. That shit generally don't help you.
Tank, 11 o'clock. Range
Damn it. Goodbye. Oh! Thank you, sir. And then I get shot by somebody else. Oh, a swing fire missile. Nice. Well, that was, my goodness, ruined. Hello, brother. I'm gonna go. All good, Tango. It was good to have you, sir. Catch you again next time. There's a BTR out here. Taking too much time. Taking too much downtime. AMD 1. Oh, we're 8.7 again. I want to play at 8.7 so I can use some of my other stuff, but then I have the equal amount of curse where I go, if I touch 8.7, then 9.3 plus is definitely on the cards. It's not optional anymore. You get to a point in life where it's just, you're gonna deal with this. I should just go back to where I was. But hey, 3,000 points is not a bad day. Got 6 assists, 5 kills on a plane. Well, technically a helicopter, but 1 aviation. 1 funky bird got wing broken. I'm not going to play with you guys in there. You guys seem to have everything under control here. Or not. Or very much not. Oh god, there's somebody in there. Well, I'm not dealing with that now. That's outside of my pay grade, sorry. I don't even know where the hell I am here. Not where I want to be, but we have a gentleman listing here. And there's a chance of me getting shot in the ass. It's pretty damn high too. I think I need to be up here. And that is where my spot was. My old spot. I was hoping to see my old carcass somewhere. But I don't, so I'm just gonna move on with my life. And pray that whatever's in that bush doesn't go backwards. Because there is a fair to good chance that whatever's up there is gonna be a pain. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go, right in the back. That's what I was shooting at as the ammo, if you're wondering why I was going further back. I knew I heard something. Where were you? You're not registering hits. You said he was down and... Yeah, he's still down and out. You dirty dog. Oh, no, he's not moving. Damn it, game. Damn. Let's go. Now we're back on the slow bus. Yes, I'm loading the APDSs, and I'm still not convinced it's the best way to go, actually. I know. General rule of thumb goes, you should 156%. Oh, thank you, sir. Use APFSDSs in this tank. My findings is... Most of the time, I don't see a lot of super heavy tanks hanging around here, which this, APFSDS would work great against. But most of the time, you're fighting lighter stuff, and the heats work amazingly against them. Even the heavy stuff. It's nice to not just poke holes in things. This is not my beautiful frickin' French tanks with 4-second reloads. either, you know. If it was, I would be a much happier camper. But this is the much worse pain in my ass. Where were you? Oh, you're sitting out there. No, we don't have enough time. I was going to bring out something else. He is sitting there. We can't see it. Oh. How is it that you can completely evade my guns, game? That just makes me bitter. Sometimes I shoot like anywhere and it's just... And other days it's just... Nope. Almost. Try again. I should never zoom in. That's my fault. But hey. 4,178 points. Not bad. Good day. Much better day. Also makes this thing just jump up in the queue, which is really what I'm after, is getting that number. Yeah. Because today. So, will either be Snake or Year of the Snake. Wonder which one we'll get. Okay, let's rock and roll. Let's see if we can have another match like that. If we can, I think I'd be very happy. My day would feel complete. Yeah, there we go. Nice and quickly too, people. 31k for distribution. Nice, nice, man. This map. Oh, we'll run the A. This is going to be ugly because this is all face to face. There's no running the side thing. You know, there just isn't that. Okay, drop dying the thing and let's go. Very nice, man. But yeah, no, I just started this morning. I didn't play, well, I could have played last night, but I was dead tired. I laid down, I wanted to check something on my phone, I'm like, I'm just going to put it down for like a moment. I rolled over and woke up this morning. So, and it's still nice and cool, and I am probably going to take my book today and then go find a sunny spot and sit and read and sleep. Because by the end of the week, there's going to be no reprieve, no sleep, no love. It must be hellish. And yes, for those guys who have been noticing the stream schedule, you see I didn't schedule in anything for Wednesday. Well, that is correct. I didn't screw up. I know I sometimes do, but I didn't. We've got the aircon guy in on Wednesday, so... He said he might be 4 or 5 hours, and the power will be on and off during that time, so I decided just not to schedule in anything. When he's done, I'll do something on Discord or whatever, you know. Did I not hit the guy behind him? It's gonna be one of these days then. Okay, sir. Yeah, I was trying to hit that thing behind him. But I'm taking this out rather than the fast car so I can have my ATGMs. If you can cap the top part, you can actually sit in a reasonably good spot and just make life a little more hellish for our sweet, sweet friends. I'm very surprised that that dude hasn't shown his ugliness. There you are, you bastard. Now I see you. God damn. On which building were you sitting? Because I was clearly not looking the right way. Nobody else is apparently looking the right way either. But that's what I was shooting. It was a hurry production. Okay. Gonna be one of those matches once more. Hopefully the scimitar can actually shoot that well into the enemy. Then we're gonna have a fight on our hands. It is apparently seeing or tagging these brothers. I don't like that. There you are. No pen. My house has no pen. God's sakes. Then you wonder why I despise these frickin' things. Come on, stop.
Machine gun ready for action.
So glad the machine gun's ready, brother, but I was really more hoping that the AP FSDSs would eat through a heavy tank, but apparently me and my rude ideas need to go away. And go. I know, I got another 10 seconds to reload. I think he might be dead. He looks kind of, yeah, he's deadish. Well, at least thank you, tank, for not dying. Although, not thank you, tank, for not getting that kill. EPFSDS should have sliced through that dude. But at least that's what I generally find at this BR, if you're the lucky one to have APFSDSs at 8.3. You generally seem to just, like, I know you might not have enough pen for the armor, but the armor doesn't deal well with that type of ammunition. That's probably more what I'm trying to get at. Okay, it's a T92 and a Vickers right hand somewhere. Yeah, Mr. Slow Bus back here.
We've been hit.
Okay, game. Once again, no penetration on a shot that definitely should have done something more than nothing. He is still there. Next vehicle up is a plane. Or AA, I think. I think AA. I don't think we have anything to deal with our flying scumbag compadres.
We've been hit. We've been hit.
They're being hit continuously, yeah. Give a shit if the engine's burning. It'd be nice if you could just not fail. But yeah, I think I'm switching this thing from that junk back to this, because I cannot struggle with that. That's just rude. You shoot a guy and he goes, nope. Nothing happened. Get wrecked. Oh, the V got him. Oh. So you just look at somebody else. Wait till he's within that 2k range and then we'll throw stuff. Roshan, how you doing, brother? Welcome back to the Game Lounge, man. It's good to see you.
Target damaged. Target destroyed.
Oh, I shot his tail off. It's a good day when the plane has no more tails or wings. That makes me happier. That truly makes me happy. Oh, God. I got to you, sir. That didn't sound like a plane. I'm boned. I'm very boned. There's nothing I can do there. All I have is this. All I has is this, peoples. I need to get that thing out of the way, because that is not going to save me in the least. That's what we need. Just fail them and nail them. If I can get a kill, I'd be happy. There seems to be plenty of roamers around here that wants to be shot. And the 800 pops out. Where? There. Ugh. Oh, that's where he is. Never mind. We got our asses beat as a team conglomerate badly there. Another bad match. Well, that's right. We keep pushing forwards. I'm looking forward to the games where I can do good. But yeah. This build really relies on the initial pushing through and breaking them, and then being able to take out everybody thereafter. Then it works. Once you establish the little kingdom of your own, then you're pretty much awesome. The problem is you usually don't break through, then you just sit there and getting slammed because the vehicles are light, or my ping is kicking me in the nuts. Yeah, I know. It sounds like a sad excuse, but you put 100 rounds onto a guy, he shoots you and kills you, and then it starts tagging damage, 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 penetration, damage, penetration. You're like, he's been good. I've been good for a dead minute, brother out. Snail. You're a little slow in the maths today. So, I don't take it too personally. It's one of those ugly things that will happen. I still love the weird little picnic table on the roof here. A very interesting looking tank. I've heard it's a very good tank though. But interesting nonetheless, right? I have it. Very nice. What's your opinion about that one, Sunday? Campania. Campaign in the ass here. We got assist and aircraft. Still mad enough. Pizza top. Yeah. It does kind of look like one of those little tables they put in the middle of your pizza. But yeah, it's I know it's probably for some magical reason that they had to do that, but it just looks kind of weird. You see the slick tank, all armor, and then little picnic table. Tea table. Is there like a button you press up there and you get hot tea delivered? If that, then I'd be happy. Otherwise, it's not good enough. It really just isn't good enough. But hey, we're still taking along nicely. We're doing about that 10,000 an hour point, so. Oh, yeah. Okay. My other problem in this game, if you have noticed it or not, is my addiction to the ZA35. And the ZA35 addiction is a very, very bad addiction to have, because it doesn't always work. And there's plenty of times you've seen me where I've rolled through a hill and gotten 3 kills. So it's an up and down situation. But when it comes down to pure ugliness and speed, it doesn't really help me much. So I'm going to show you my normal magic trick with this thing and a little bit of speed. But yeah, one day I might own the term as well. I would love to have that term 3. But that is very, very far at the end of the wish list. I have the same addiction. Yeah, that's why I always get killed, is I basically roll out there and get murdered at the thing. I need to play more strategically, but this build is specifically designed so I don't have to be strategic. It's just fun. The other ones have to be strategic. If I go back and play with 6-7 France, I have to be strategic. If I play with 7-7 France, I just have to pray that I don't get shot. But yeah, you know, this is my fun build. This is where I'm at. If I can add the ZA or the ZT382 into it, then I would say it's basically completed. Don't really want to drive through the tents, because as you might have noticed, we have a few friends up here that don't take kindly to that sort of junk. I don't give a shit if the engine's burning. My life is about to, yeah, get evaporated. And again, I have to play an up tier, of course. I can never just play at my own BR and be a happy camper. I always have enough time to get down there and park up. But no. It's back into Junklandia. Oh, good brother. Don't worry. Oh, there we go. Thank you, sir. High five for the ZA team. The ZAT team don't kill. That sucks. Yeah, we're 8-7. Like I said, I only have like that much BR grace where I am faster than everybody else. And they keep messing with the British things. The American stuff, the Chinese, Japanese, French, everybody else, their wheeled vehicles never get jacked up. There's some real hate the Brit thing going on here. I despise that. Okay. I still don't know where to bomb. The bombing is still horrifically weird today. Yeah, I need to slow it down a little bit. Over 800 k's an hour, this thing will fly into the ground. I have very little control. Under that speed, I'm alright. Especially because I usually dive and go, but I fly flat. I don't go down. I just try and jab you in the neck as I'm skimming the soil. It'll be a real arse pain if the thing starts behaving weirdly when you're flying. Hey, we've got one bird up, and I'm not going to fight him. Well, having a stow is the worst thing. Oh yeah. Well, that's the blight of both the Fox and the Warrior, is you're unstabilized. Which obviously always means that you're going to get your ass beat. One way or some other magical way. As you think. 800s, 2-axis stabilizer. Most of the other ones are actually stabilized, except the Martyr. That thing's not stabilized either, but the Martyr does the same thing where you sit quietly and wait for something to walk into your trap and then rip its wings off. So, strategy is required. Would I hurt you? I think that man was going to go and shoot at some of our friends. He's still burning. He's not dead yet, unfortunately. I'm still waiting for our friend to go down. There we go. Now he's down. I tickled him barely enough to make him think twice about the bad and evil things he was so happy to perpetrate against us. Okay, well, that's me for now. Now it's time to get a new keyboard apparently, but there we go. Boom time. Why am I still hearing shooting? I was literally about to say, there should be no way nobody can see me or shoot at me. And then I hear that shot rip, unfortunately, close to me. No niceness. There is Dine Runway. It'll lose a little bit more speed. I'm sure they are, but... Oh! Sunday, brother. What happened there, man? I barely look away for a second and you're... ugly touchdown. Look, this runway is long. These brakes aren't particularly amazing. Come on. There we go. Bouncy runway. Ooh. That old chestnut. Oh, I love that one. You bring your bird in after a horrific flight back. You touch one thing, the game sends you through the ceiling like you're riding a trampoline. There we go. I don't know if we're going to make it back or not. And I'm eyeballing what's going on there to see if there is things. Oh yeah, and another little fun one. You're flying along at 8.3, and then you get a message, missile missed, or missile avoided, or whatever it is, and you're like, no missiles at 8.3. And then you realize you're not at 8.3. Well, you are. Nobody else is. That's grounding 8 feet in the air. Yeah, I love that one. Or just as about as you're gonna touch down to land, there is a dude, like, there's a lag or a spike in the system, and it just drives you way down and then into the ground. That I've had a few times as well. Fully lose control of my vehicle. And then I'm about to die, and it's like, well, you can take over again. They're like, I don't really want to. Come on, wheels up. So I managed to kill one guy. Not doing particularly awesomely here, but still enough points to make me somewhat happy. I also found a glitch today. Ooh, 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 ooh. Share with the class then. More like a meeting, you know, we're just sharing trauma from the snail. That's what it feels like here. Oh, nice shooting with the swing fire there, sir. We got 0 tickets. Oh, and he takes a second one. Dirty man. Lameness. Lame Amos. Oh, of course you can join, man. What's your details? Send us a message or whatnot, and then you can hop on in. Admitted to Wolfhunter Forum. The T-44's rear cupola has not been modeled. Fair enough. Hey, No Name, how you doing, brother? Welcome back to the Pain Lounge, sir. It's good to see you. Is it the tornadoes with 1,500 chaff? That's wild. That's seriously wild. Come on. Aaron, hi. 3. Beautiful. Yeah, guys, testing multiple tanks. Lovely. Okay, run a free setup then. See what we can see, children. Yeah. Well, at least this morning is not going too bad. And Adam, how are you going, my friend? Always good to see you here on the Game Lounge with us all. Shun shitty. Okay, we're gonna run around here. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna just go be a battle bus and roll into traffic. Oh, it's always the pain lounge here, my friend. It's been rough. Like, I've been having okay games, amazing games, and then beaten with a stick. So it's very up and down, and it really, for me, it always comes down to the up tiering. I'm exploiting one little lump of goodness in this game, and it's like, you know what? Go get sorted. I want you to feel what actual horror and pain feels like. And you're like, well, that's kind of rude, ain't it? What did I ever do to you, game, that I deserve to have my hands broken in such a dirty manner? But it's alright. We're kicking, and running, and humming, and chumming. And maybe we come around the corner and there's one guy who panics a little bit, and I shoot him in the face and he dies, rather than I shoot him in the face and he looks at me and laughs. Because that is the one that I... Oh, game, you bastard. I didn't even touch anything. Good times ruined. I don't even know what I'm shooting at. It's a frickin' AM. I also like how you only show up way afterwards, game. I love that. That's the slow bus. Let's take the slow bus. Been good, just been... I'm being good, man. Good start to the year, taking it easy. Thank you there, sir. You are very, very kind. I hear a helicopter. But yeah, I've also switched back to the heats, by the way. I don't know, today the APF's DSs just don't seem to be doing what I kindly beg and plead with them to do. I've got 4 kills. Ah, that's just rude. What beer are you doing today? We are doing 8-3 today, sir. I'm trying to enjoy my my British run and gun situation, but the gunning ain't so good, and this thing can't run, so yeah, it's more of a doodling situation. Also no PokeCam. Helgi was here this morning. She was here this morning, and then she abandoned us for other things. So, one of those unfortunate situations in life where she decided she had other engagements that she had to deal with. Naturally. But where are we shooting even? Because I know they're waiting around the corner. Of course. Shitbox can't kill anything. I'm gonna take another one. I need run. I need speed. Yeah, I know there's 2 of them too. Well, now you're telling me something's flying. It's a little late for that one, sir. I'm also going to drop some artillery in your zone, so don't worry. I won't hit you. On purpose. There, back to the battle bus. I need something that's stabilized, which is why I'm driving with this thing. my magical resolution to my problem is I need to make it all the way through A's cap point, which means I have to fight every son of a bastard hiding on A, not get killed, which I have to say I'm not feeling lucky. I can hear things there, I literally can. Come on, that's H, that's right. Trying to smoke this zone out so nothing can roll up my ass at this point. Oh. I think by the time I get there, yeah, they've made it through, children. They've made it all the way through. I'm chasing my own tail here today. Damn it. Any spots? Not at the moment, but you will be number one, sir. You deserve that, by the way. Ugh, no penetration again. Well, I got my plane. So that's another happy day. Damn. There's a DCA up. I think it needs to get wrecked really quickly. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a struggle for me. It's just weird. Some matches just blows open and I kill. Like Russian tank, I shot him in the turret. Normally, as long as I'm within 500 meters, I get a kill. And now it's bounces. So I'm actually going to switch back to the ammo I was using because I'm not sure if it was the penetration killing them or if there was some weird overpressure thing going on with the HE shells. I know they're freaking tiny HEs, but I don't know how this nail works. I don't want to know how this nail works. I just observe and then react. No, it really isn't. There you are. Not slowing down till I get far away from this place. Also means I'm going to have to come in at full speed to run in on them. But now I've basically pissed away my opportunity to stay anonymous. That's alright. I've got one other idea. That's just something small I'm not going to chase. There's a nuke up. Holy shit. I just looked over and I saw the nuke symbol and it says Jag. I'm like, hey? Now we can hear it. I'm getting my damn kill out of you, sir. Well, we're gonna die here in a minute anyway, so I'm just trying to make the most of whatever ugliness I may be able to make something of. Because we're gonna die. Oh, no bombs. Damn it. Well, that's it. We're just gonna speak. Jag is crawling. Go, buddy, go! Come on, buddy. Somebody was really having a good day there. Hey, Cyan, how you doing, brother? Welcome back. Good to have you kicking with us, man. Oh, Jag's getting... I saw gunfire coming his way. Come on, sir. You only got 3 kilometers to get to me. That's all you need to do. Come on. We believe in you, sir. He does look like he's getting chopped up for dog food. Yeah, he just got hit by a frickin' missile there. Something has got frickin' a SAM site. Again, you go, how? Now we have every bastard with wings chumming the waterways. We gotta go, all good, Sunday, it was good having you, brother. Stay safe, stay awesome, and, hey man, enjoy your tanks and look forward to seeing you in the next stream. Maybe one day we'll go, tanking together some premiums again. Okay, let's focus on things on the ground that can kill me, because things in the sky doesn't really interest me that much. I nearly got my ass shot off there by I don't know what. I'm assuming it has to be a plane. We'll still have the IS-6 together. We will be strong with our IS-6s, sir. Oh, it's a 140. Why do I keep distinguish that for something else? Oh, brain damage. But yeah, no name. If you want to join in, sir, now's the time to hop in. We got a spot with your name on it. We got 2 spots with your name in it. We lost another man somewhere down the road. Yeah, this morning has been hard grind. I really don't feel like playing something else either. Like, it's just, can't be bothered. As long as I make about 10,000 an hour, I don't care how badly it goes. 10,000 an hour, I'm happy. Anything above 10,000 an hour, there's freaking high fives around. I do not want to put serious stress into a game that doesn't need to have any. But yeah, no name. So, if you want in, now's the time to come and hop there. Only 107k left. Nice. On my way. No problem, we'll wait for you. Not in a rush anywhere. But yeah. Working on the striker. Also now I can drive this thing. Rank 6. Nice, man. They're gonna have some fun there. Yeah. Striker. Striker's a cool one. But yeah, the 9-3 range is going to be another weird one. We've got the MTTD and the Oliphant 2. That's going to go into there. Got the Chieftain Mark 10. And this little squash tank, which I can actually look at. Yeah, this little weirdo is on the lists now as well. The one thing I realized, right? The one thing I'm actually choking on here is this Serpent, this beautiful vehicle here, is 9.7. Well, other than the premium 105, there is no 9.7 for the Brits. It's not really a BR they have. 9.3 is basically where they capped. That one, yeah, it's excluded. I'm not really going to count that. And then it's straight into some 10s, which is mainly your AAs, which doesn't really matter too much. And then 10.3s, a couple of those, and then 10.7s. There's not a lot of tanks up here. You know, you're not gonna have this overflowing tons of tanks everywhere. So yeah, and like Challenger 2s, you're gonna basically get all 3 of them. So you're gonna have to start loving on some Challengers. It's so bad, but my breath still APR too. Oh, it's worth it. Although, yeah, you've got the Sark Mark IV Alpha now. No, never played much with it. I went and unlocked it when I had a good tank. Aced out the 2-pounder because it was a great thing to use. Even now, it's still pretty damn good. The 6-pounder, I spent a lot of time in. Good for rolling up behind things and shooting them to death. Concept 3, again, equally tons of time. Didn't spend much time in the Eystervark or the Bosvark. Eistervark I use basically for base capping, so I just roll out at high speeds, cap the thing. Ratels I spend almost no time in. I like them, I really do, but this is a vehicle. Take the 90. We'll work on the 90 because I played with it a fair bit. Or the 20. Let's go with the 20 because that one is actually in a build. 105 kilometers an hour max speed. And it goes sweet. I get about 35 to 40 Ks. And this includes on paved roads and gravel. Like hard, compact surface. This thing doesn't have, you know, major off-road wheels. And it just... You're like, come on. Come on. It just doesn't seem to ever go faster than that. And it is really a sad situation. Ignis, hey, bro, you should come and join our squadron, man. Love to have you in the squad. The squadron. Got space for 7 days. And you can come and be part of the Pain Lounge properly. Beautiful. So, yeah. Over the Martyr. Yeah, so they've definitely messed with them. I saw at one stage a lot of G6s again. But the G6 is kind of like the Beacon, where it's not always, you know, if you shoot at it that you will kill it. It is sometimes you will shoot at it and nothing will happen because you hit something where there's nothing. It went straight through. The snail doesn't like you. I've seen plenty of G6s sit in the middle of a battle, get lit on fire, poked holes in them, and then turn around and kill a guy, and you're like, your ass should be dead. Dead, dead. I've bombed one, and it just blew a wheel off, and I'm like, that thing has about no armor. So, I don't know. There's definitely some hatred against the wheeled vehicles there. I think it's just hatred of South African stuff. We're going to have to stand together to fight this, people. Fight the evils. Wheeled vehicles should have their traction back. But, whatever. Tomorrow will probably work. Maybe the next time they implement an update, they undo all their fixes, because I've seen that one more than a few times where they take an update, they work on it, and stuff gets progressively worse for you. Then, new update time rolls around. They apparently click the delete button on all the additions they made, and things work amazingly. So, I'm always only speculating for those people that feel like they want to bite me because I don't have enough views to have such strong opinions. Okay, it was a bush, not a concrete lump. So, yeah. Not a bad map. Nope. If you got a wedge, you can sit on the outside or just, yeah, make sure that the other opposing hill stays clean and clear of the monkeys that likes to roam there over. But like a good pack of angry baboons, they're probably going to come over there, rip you up, and eat you. Yeah. If you haven't seen a pack of baboons go at something, you wouldn't understand that. Scary, scary creatures, man. Very scary creatures.
Artillery strike. Coordinates. Charlie. 5. Destroy.
Charlie, come on.
Acknowledge. Open fire.
Sitting here casually, praying for a small miracle that I don't get murdered as I move. Okay. I need to get into such a position where I can drive. As you see, I might need a little bit of space for my battle bus to swing. There's too many things that could possibly kill me here. I'm not a fan of none of them. I'm assuming that's his dead turret laying next to him, but mistaking a dead turret for a dead tank could be, yeah. That's a turret. It's alright. Okay, the Martyr is doing his Mardery, good thing. Go be a martyr for us, sir. Let's go this way. There you go. I am doing good, man. I had a few crud matches, but, you know, whatever. As long as I make 1,000 points or thereabouts a match, then I am still within my happy zone, and that's what we're going to stick with. Oh! Okay. Screw you, that hurt. But I have to say something there. Apparently the default ammo works better. Same bloody things. Hey! Oh. Wait, did I go for... Yeah, okay. Let's rock and roll. Never mind. Keep my inner yuck feelings. Damn it. My high speed ended in a road accident. But again, surprised I killed that guy, but again, using default ammo. And the belts explained this way. Default belt, 1 HE, or 1 AP, 1 HE. Second belt, 3 HEs, 1 AP. Third belt, 3 APs and 1 HE. So that's why I say I do wonder if it is the penetration. I know it shows pen, but I get the slow yuck feeling that part of what's going on here is it slightly over pressurizes the system or something. I don't understand this junk, okay? I'm not, like, thank God. Oh, that was low. And it still didn't kill him. Where the hell did it land? There's a helicopter. I hurts me in helicopter. I think once I pissed off a guy. Okay. Don't know what that was, but cool. I hit a helicopter just as he took off the pad. I think that's my little chopper buddy up there. We'll sneak around low. So we can do a little peekaboo. Hey, Blake, what's up, brother? It's good to see you, man. It's been a while. Always good to see you, man. Oh, that's not the helicopter. That's not Mr. Chop Chop. Let's just get safely away from here. And what are you up to, friend? Okay, no, it's safe there. I swear to God, I heard a helicopter. But I feel like I'm just hearing shit too, so who knows. Dreaming of helicopter blades whirring around. The thing I chased last time wasn't a helicopter, it was just a freaking drone. Oh, okay. I go up and you aim down. Game, how did I upset you again today? How did I offend you so dearly and badly? Having fun at this game is like trying to have fun getting tooth removed. I cannot disagree with you there, sir. Rams just fumbled. It's Eagles ball now. Oh, freaking Rams. Okay. If I pick a team, don't pick that team. It's bad luck. It's bad juju. I can't believe I screwed up my flight there. I was a little low, but I don't think I was that low. Oh man, I was having a bad day. Random explosions. That's always... It ensures you that you feel safe and loved. I think random crap just explode.
Artillery strike coordinates. Charlie 6 destroy.
Okay, so he is out there somewhere. He is also now being loved on by a freaking kamikaze pilot. They're always you. I start moving. I think they want to kill you. I can't tell you even why I begin to feel such things, but I just get such a feeling. Ah, it's a little Italian gun car. I actually got my gun car thing. And unfortunately I did remove the that thing that I killed, the R3T106. It's a BR8 something, but it really shouldn't be there. Okay, it's the recoilless rifles, great guns. The R3 body, a great car. The two of them, just absolutely lame. The thing's too slow, it wobbles too much, it turns too very badly. And yeah, it's just a weird combination, and I feel the BR is it's just against you a little bit. Like, I love the tank or the vehicle, but it just doesn't feel good. It's 875 because Sweden has a single 83. We're just doing 8-3, my friend. I don't want to get this thing up tier to Hellland. I should stop paying attention to the non-flying things in my world. But where is everything? I have now gotten to the point in my life where I feel I've overdone it. Ah, you screwed up. Arsehole. Yeah, I was sitting there daydreaming. Thank you, plates of my delight. You saved my ass once more. These plates have saved me so many times. They shouldn't actually be this good. But yeah, if you want to do good in your life, put some plates on your damn warrior. You cannot go wrong. Doesn't always work, but man, I've had some interesting situations where the additional armor plating that you can unlock has really saved me. It's a weird one. It truly is a weird one. I want to kind of... Let's go this way. Be out of sight, out of mind. And outside of the map almost. Then we can do our thing. Okay, damn, there's no spicy zone here. It's just something or nothing. That is a very small zone of grace that they will give you. I play America 3. Nice, man. How's that going for you? The highest one I have unlocked thus far is my yeah, that's what my brain does. The 800 Zais I've unlocked. Mr. 800. Oof. Shooty McDie dies. No sweeter is much better for me, but I can tolerate it. Nice, man. Yeah, I suppose you really just have to find your thing. I like having the speed advantage and sitting somewhere. But I have to be brutally honest. The last while the British, it hasn't worked out that well. I haven't had one of my multiple let's drive over the hill and kill multiple guys situations for a while, so some level of
SPAA 12 o'clock range 900. Target destroyed.
no, you don't. Leave my friend alone, you filthy animal. That is why I like this as well. That's such a bastard. This dude is like, I'm good and clear, and he gets shot in the back of the head from 900 meters away from his own side. Well, we're at 1,500 points. Okay, we're all right. Now just slow and steady across the rocks. I'm not seeing anything here. The problem is I have to scan 7,000 miles of vehicles to wait that I find the one. That is annoying me. But it looks like the other spawn point is basically the home of somebody else. Field goal. 22-15 Eagles. Are the Rams winning or are we losing here? I would like to think that for once in my life I picked the right team. It's last time we got mauled. Okay, I severely got blinded by my color choice on team. We're back. I'm looking at drinking tea. Very nice.
Target destroyed.
He had no idea where the hell he was getting shot from. He was looking the other way. Like the building's shooting me. I'm like, no, I don't think so, sir.
Target destroyed.
You get wrecked too, sir. Okay, the battle bus mini is on the warpath again. That poor bastard didn't know where he was getting touched from, but apparently there's still somebody here. Close enough that wants to do things. I don't know what I'm shooting into anymore. I don't know where that went either. Come on, just kill him already. There we go. That was some serious effort there. Final blow. I destroyed 7 tanks. When the hell did I get to the point of destroying 7 tanks? I don't know, am I looking right? Oh, yeah, I apparently killed 7 tanks. Got 1 with the Z8. I got 6 with the warrior. Yeah, okay, the mini battle bus went on a war spree. That was just war crimes for everybody. You should never, ever, ever let one of these mini battle buses go unchecked. They want to hurt you. Hey, narwhal. There we are, sir. Invite. Beautiful. Lost at DM63. Very nice, man. See how this is going to work. We're now down to 4 countries mix. But yeah, these little armor plates that you get, they're kind of dirty. Because you get one here as well. Which is generally where people always shoot you. As you can see, it kind of wedges out on the front a little bit. And a few times I've been hit here and the plate's just eaten it. The plate generally gets evaporated, but you end up still being battle bus mini extraordinaire. 18k away from the Veek. Oh, that's beautiful, man. I love to have that Veek. But it's like the French tech tree as well. They really need to do something AA-wise, because we've got, I think it's like 5-3 or whatever, and then we've got nothing to like 8-7. Like, you just have this huge lump-ass gap, and you're like, that's kind of wild. Can we have something like stuck in there? They must have had something. Like, please? But I suppose with Belgium and the Dutchies joining in, they might jam something in. Hey, today we got a 4 mixture. The snail is kind. I don't always know. Sometimes you can't have 4 players, sometimes you can have 4 players. I can't anymore. The game just does my head in. But we need to secure this corner, children. This here is the land of us. But yeah, no. I've had, like last we were playing, we couldn't run more than 2 nations. More than 2 nations, no matches. Today, just mix it up, man. It's a cocktail. Can you move? Thank you, sir. It's alright. But, yeah, that costed me a kill already, probably. And probably my life. I know if I was from the other side, I'd be sitting up there like a frickin' tick on a dog's ass. So, speed is the name of the ugly game here, but now I can't do it. Now I have to go in here. I need the points. I need to play a little wiser. So plane action on this map can severely dampen the spirit of the unwise enemy at the best of times. Yeah, I just want to sit behind these bloody things. Hope you guys are covering the ass. BTR 80A. Oh, and how I'm going that way. I would be more than happy to shoot up there if opportunity presented itself in such a manner. Good lord, can you shoot somewhere else? Okay, opportunity presented itself and I was sitting there sleeping. Let's call it what it is. There's a guy in there. But I feel like I have outlived my welcome here. Oh, the frickin' biz. You guys came up behind me. Damn. They did a smart one. I could just drive through the side and get into where they needed to be, rather than chum around the rest of the alleyways. But I think we've already lost our advantage here, and it's now going to be gung-ho fun time. Not always a huge fan of gung-ho fun time. Gung-ho fun time usually ends up with my ass getting shot for some awful reason. You think I'm not gonna kill you, sir? Okay. Why? Why do I have to do silly things with a silly car? What's up, bro? Welcome to the game launch, man. I just wanted to have a normal match with normalities and chillness, not incessive spasticness. Although, I'm going to say, somewhere around here. I caught a glimpse of part of whatever that was. Oh, how the hell did a 54 get there? Where's the rest of the team again? I swear to God, nobody is here. I love it when I finally penetrate into the inner goodness and then I turn around and it's like crickets and tumbleweeds and you're like, my brothers in arms, you're leaving me out here with no bloody arms. What the hell, man? But yeah, going up there is generally a mess. Wow, they are capping that thing at Mach speed. Never seen a cap go that fast. Lovely. So what do we got? Plane. I saw another plane. Every time I get my AA out. Although I want to take the Warrior and go and sit on that corner. Rail them from there. I have things that I want to achieve in my short life here in this match. Oh! That's alright. It's down. Down. Done. War crimes committed. uh, I need to stop again to fire this thing or drive it like 2k's an hour before I can actually use the 80 GM strapped to the side of my beautiful vehicle. Going around this side is actually worse, not because it's a crap spot to shoot from, but because it is a crappy angle to try and use and abuse my 80 GM because it sits on the right. So I usually try and take left flank if I'm using this thing. Because once or twice, unfortunately, I've actually had something. Ooh, hello, pink lag. Let me grab the gun and rip it back. I think he's going around the other way, sir. But you be careful there. He's back there. Somewhere. Those bushes are just laying flat. They're not being shot flat. It's kind of wild. What the hell is going on here? War crimes extraordinaire. Nothing I can see. There's another plane up though. Eat 80 GM and die! I can hear bombs inbound. Run! Okay. They started whistling by me, so... that's freaky as hell, to say the least. But I think our friendly friend here, is slightly aware of my existence, driving here. Hey, battle bus, you're going to be the victor of the day. You're going to have to save my ass and make me rich with points. Because nothing else is going to, apparently. I really, really do not like my friend chumming around. But he's gone. So this is where the fun could possibly get evaporated if somebody pokes their ugliness around that corner. For Odin. There we go. The man is creating Viking war crimes there. Valhalla for you, sir. I can hear a freaking chopper now. Choppy over there is doing the dance of I'm about to get died. Damn. I do see nothings. He's gone now. Are we just simply not... oh, wow, you got him with the 204. That is insult to injury, my friend. They seem to be pretty hardcore going that way. I would personally like to recap this area. To reclaim the honor of Zone Alpha for Team Awesome.
Artillery strike, coordinates, echo,
Oh.
6, destroy.
I say I realized I could get killed from either side here. Oh, bloody plane.
11 o'clock, range 300 meters.
Oh, okay, I saw you driving around there too. Okay. Let's find out. Chummy buddy here likes to shoot at us. Almost that is not a good place to be. Okay, that is you. It's tracking. Okay. That's what I want you to do, is you need to dive, so dive. Yeah, I sort of got some days the radar just doesn't care for where these planes are. It's high. Okay. That's very awesome. Can't kill a guy within a kilometer game. That is not a thing. But that thing shooting me in the back of the head is a thing. Where is this plane parked up? Good. Completely missed him. Still have nothing that I can see. The smoke just wants to last forever there again. Oh. Holy crap. It's time to run, people. Enemy team are just evil. I don't mind the evilness of the team. I mind this continuous horse shit of not being able to get a kill. I need to get around there quickly. Come on, battle bus. I believe in you, sir. I believe you can't drive for shit either. There we go. Fosha's gone. That's the guy who's tapped on the side. I shot off his track. Didn't actually get a kill shot on him. It was sort of a little love tappy tap. I really wanted to do more than love tap that guy. Believe you me. It was always meant to be more. Good. Gun is gone. There again. Because that thing can turn that fast. Ah. So we're hitting that. Although I think I'm overheated my guns. Well, I managed to not die. That other guy, I don't think he could turn that fast, but there we are. Still managed to get 3,000 points out of that. Some frickin'... I don't know how that happened. That was like a bloody miracle that that happened, but it happened. That's all I can tell you, is that it happened. I was like, you dodge 3 shells. Don't touch my battle bus. It's not. It's illegal. No touchy-touchy. You can look, but no touch. Oh. The worst is when they shoot at me and they shoot my tires off and I keep driving and shooting them. Because I'm trying to end up directly on their side so I can pin them. Because normally, a couple of weeks ago, a Russian tank is an easy kill. You just shoot it in the turret. But it doesn't do much. So I have to shoot them between the tracks. Catch them on fire. The battle bus was blessed that day. Hey, there we go, sir. Approved. Welcome to the Pain Lounge. You're now part of the Pain crew. Yeah, it's been some wild times, people. Okay. Go out. We are one reasonable match away from making it halfway through. That's all we really need to do is hit that halfway mark. Awesome. What we need of people. Okay, now we're going down this side. Oh, snaileth of my delight, do not screw with me and throw a heavy tank in my way. If you can get down here, and you can get to about there, or here, preferably here, and you kill the light tank, it comes down here, then you should be all good. Because that means that that other side of the flank is completely and utterly open for your murdering pleasure. It's just so often it really turns into a shitstorm down there. And again, you get killed by one thing and you lose that whole side. And I think that's the big part of this game is killing one guy. Oh nice, 9-3. Death upon us all. Sometimes the difference between you capping a zone and securing a whole area is one kill. Okay, I got my little foxy buddy with me. Go get him! Go get him! But yeah, I drive in the bushes. I can drive through most of this junk without too much slowdown. And I always pray that I don't find something I don't want to find. Oh, and it's there. It's there. Yeah, see there's multiples there. Damn you, game. I want no one. EMP. I should have just started shooting. I'm feeling very bitter about that one, but that's alright. The guy's hiding in an interesting spot, to say the least. Yeah. The only problem is, yeah, I do sometimes poke out a little bit. So it's not always 100% ideal. Get the feeling that our team is been down by those two. Which means that I have to go ham in there, and I don't necessarily want it to. But whatever. With all shites in your cup, one must do things one was not prepared to do. And he's on the other side. Bastards are running together. Yeah, enemy team is out there. Hey, Caden, what's kicking, friend? It's good to see you. We're getting our asses beat here by a team who's playing very well together. I was hoping they would both sit next to each other and I could just shoot both of them in one fell blast. I've done that, 2 or 3 kills and just trying to shoot one guy. It's weird, but it occurs. It does occur, people. It's not some magical thing. Magical when it happens, but it's not actually magic. Is it? Too many damn kills down this side of the road. Too many damn kills down here. I'm stuck at 7 in America. There's some good BR7 tanks in America. I always enjoy a little bit of action with the T's. Oh, thank you, sir. Don't know what you shot, but the day seems to be a better place now. These guys did absolutely amazing there. What tank are you currently grinding for the USA, my friend? Not the right spot yet. Not the right spot either. Hoping for something a little softer and weaker. While I need enough time to stop. There we go. Thank you. Tire of my delight. You shoot the thing and it just, nope. Up on the hill for you. Damn it. It's just not going to chill today. 48. Nice. Nice. I can just not get it together today. Not on this map. My beautiful running skill has just been destroyed. Maybe tomorrow I'll do better. Always tomorrow, right, children? See if we can help a man out there a little bit. I don't get 7 rounds until M60. Well, giving the suppose is not the begin all and end all. Depends on the day. It really does depend on the day. I've actually switched off starting to go back to using heats. Light tanks is just a nightmare. Hey Sam, how you doing, man? Welcome back to the game lounge. But yeah, it's... I think a lot of people put a lot of begin all and end all love into that thing. Come on. Mini battle bus. Doing good, you? I am doing good too, man. Another lovely chill morning to kick it out. Just doing nasty things to the enemies. Hopefully, anyway. Had some real up and down stuff going on here. You say I tickled him. APDS, it doesn't fragment, game. Said left. You need a tag, man. Do you think a tag will be worth the grind of a... Tag will be alright. Yeah, I shoot, but nothing touched. It literally said I tickled him. You want to see what happens when you tickle with this tank, by the way? You shoot at the back. Yeah, that's what happens. That's a sap. I'm shooting APDSs. That's what happens. Holes, people, holes. But yeah, alright. One of those things. I need to be further away. Much further away. That's what it is. That's what I learned. Fox and Warrior are snipers. People always go, no, you need to be like right in the thing's grill to kill them. Like, sit 1,000 meters out. They can't see you. And if the thing hits them on the side, it just goes... Much more upsetting. So I got a guy shot at 900 meters. He got evaporated. Do have heats now, though. The heats are good, Caden. at lower levels, I find. I know everybody else is going to be like, no, 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 somebody said they're not, but I actually do find them better. Because you do have a bit of explosion going on there as well. And some of the tanks, they don't work, but at this BR, you don't generally have a huge amount of extra special armor plating that causes problems. The only issue you really have is trees, branches, the snail's ill will, a fence, a stick, a ghost. They will generally just catch the thing and just blow it up. If you don't hit the tractor, it wanders. So yeah, the HEs, or the heat FSs can be, especially for light vehicles, because at this sort of chunk of BR, you find a lot of light vehicles kind of wandering around, and being able to throw out a heat there on a lighter vehicle generally is a one-hit evaporation. So, one of those things. But yeah, we're down here. What we got going? I still need to soup up my 8.7 build, because I now have Mark III, the Roycat, and of course my new beast, the Mark 11. Which actually starts off with heats. Not a bad vehicle. It's a very odd vehicle, but it's not a bad vehicle. I thought the Rams had a chance, but then they forced out. Fun times. I think the Eagles won. Sorry, man. Well, it's not going too well for me, is it? So while you guys are busy doing your thing, I can do my thing, which includes getting this thing equipped. And you're going over the rattle. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Now it's done. Yeah, what I've done is some 8.7 is to stick the Vickers Mark 11 in there. Look at Roycat, Vickers at 8.7, so basically running tanks. The Mark III for when I really actually need a tank. And again, only stick the head out. If you stick the body out on that thing, you're a dead man, because they are... Look at the other one, because I can actually look at this one. They got that sloped turret, and they've got quite a lot of armor up here. So it does kind of help your ass out when you hit something, and it just gives you a chance to survive it. And then, of course, I have the ZA in there because I need something that can run, and I keep the Chieftain in there. The Chieftain is not going to get replaced until I get... I think I might replace it when I get the Stormer. I'm not sure. Because this thing has stingers on it, so this is a SAM rather than just a straight AA. So that will be my next upgrade for that thing, is this tiny little monstrosity. So you've got the Gout 12 cannon, you've got a 7mm machine gun for reasons, and then you've got the stingers. So yeah, we have a nuke. Nice, man. Got another one. We'll go with Ravens. The birds seem to be winning this time. Let's go with that. But yeah, that is that lineup. And then, of course, we'll have to have a 9-3 lineup as well when we get those two tanks and these. I don't think I'm actually going to go for the Mark V. It doesn't really add anything to me, and 81,000 XP is not halfway, but a good chunk into one of these other vehicles. So, yeah. The Tank Infuser, sup, brother? Welcome back to Game Launch, man. Yeah, and then, of course, it's this little dude that I'm going to enjoy one day. The Desert Warrior. So this one comes pre-attached with the armor plating that you get on your standard warrior eventually. It has 2 tow launchers, and rather than that nasty murdering weapon system, this one actually uses a 25mm gun. Starts with APDSs, and you can go to more APDSs, and you can go to APFSDSs. Still not as much damage, but firing rate is 200 rounds a minute, so I think kicks a lot harder for that reason. So, is it actually stabilized? I've not checked. There we go. FCS provides Operation Module Gun Stabilizer. I would have thought it would be weird it wasn't stabilized, but yeah, who knows. Mark has on 8.3. Yeah, it's a nasty gun, and it's a lovely tank to play with, but you have to play the slower game, and you have to sit. Let things occur. No, run out there and do stuff. We won. Well, no thanks to me. I'll say that much. But yeah, that is the idea there. Yeah. I think what's the biggest gun? Because that's 105. That's the 105 Royal Ordnance. I think all of these have that, except these guys. I got the 84. This one has the 120 mil Ordnance. The heavy gun. Supposed to have 500 mils of pen on that APDS, but I rarely had matches where I was penetrating that wildly with the Conqueror. I always find it to be so-so. The days where it was actually doing that sort of penetration, you just literally walk around. You walk into an enemy, you shoot straight for him. The enemy looks at you, you turn your gun, you shoot straight for him. It was just yeah, you were like a faster, well, slightly faster mouse that was more modern. That's the best way to put it. Slightly faster, more modern mouse. So, yeah, a tank for all intents and purposes that I should have loved, but really just didn't. Hesh slingers. Yeah, I just never got my head around the heshes. They confuse and befuddle me. Some days they just work amazingly, and other days you sit there and you stare at them and you go, awesome. It hit him! It hit him! But it didn't do nothing. Yeah, I am unlikely to do that one, so let's just keep going. Yeah, wait for everybody to ready up, and then we'll kick it off. Yeah. I'm still kind of partially thinking I need to put the Vickers on there. And you go, why would you put the Vickers on there? Much the same as the same. I'm like, well, the Vickers Mark 1 is one of the very, 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 very few Brit tanks that actually comes with a 12mm machine gun. Yeah, no, it's freaking insane. Why did this one get a 12 and nobody else does? Because all the way up, they still, I think these ones, yeah, see, still 7mm machine guns. This is your toppest of the top tier. There you go. The Challenger 2E gets a 50. You really have to go and hunt out in the depths of this game to find British tanks with 12mm machine guns, or any heavy machine gun for that instance. They generally just go, yeah, here's a 7mm. That's a good... And you're like, no. I just don't believe you. So the 2S OES also 50. That one gets a 50. No 50s for you, sir. And you get nothing at all. South African vehicle gets the GT 105 cannon. That's a fun one. That is a fun gun, but yeah. Well, let's see how that bloody thing behaves. Also, you think you can't kill it, but we want to find out that it's soft. So you're just sitting there like, pretty much. Okay. I think my man has left the building again. But yeah, the 4005 can be a weird one. I've never been worried about them, but when they did the armor reworks, and it was the same with the KV2, they added a lot to it. Taha, hello and welcome to the game, lads. It's good to have you here. Good to have you here. So, yeah, I prefer the Conway anyway. I found that the Conway, its armor was way worse. It really was just a way worse thing to try and kill. Not at close range. At about 600 plus meters, that's when it really just became an absolute wicked pain. You shoot and 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 shoot, 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 and nothing happens. And yeah. Slower reload though. Okay, brothers, what's up, man? I want to get going. I would love to get going. But we have one brother who's KIA. And hang on, my man's ready-ish. Okay. Narwhal, where are you, sir? We be waiting. This is... yeah, you're taking too bloody long. It's a live stream, not a pity party. The snow just got stopped like 12 inches. Damn, man. I could love some snow right now. If it was me, I'd be rolling outside in the snow, making snow angels. Okay. I want to do one thing, and I'm going to do exactly the opposite of that thing, because I want to take the ZA and roll up here and be an absolute arsehole. And it works. It sometimes works. But I'm not going to do that, because I know there's a good chance it's not going to work, and I would like to get some kills. My ping is high, so I'm going for the safer option of, let's hide behind the containers till we're good and ready. 3, 2, 1. Aha. Gentlemen. Goes out. Go down. What about calling that snow when I was out there? Sounds like fun, man. Okay. The Fox, I asked one thing, and this time when I touch the side of the damn rock, don't flip me over. The other day I did this, I barely touched this rock at like low speed. It actually flipped me onto my turret, and it just left my ass there like a freaking turtle. I hope there's some people providing some overwatch there. Because I swear to God I can hear a tank. Good part, killed that guy. Yeah, I think the shite storm is walking in on me. Come on! There we go. Game, you don't actually have to stop and wait for the enemy to tag the frickin' thing, you know. You can just let me get my cap. It's kind of rude for you to do that to me. I disappear without a trace. Although I've badly upset something down there. I had to shoot. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. But I can't see which way he's looking. Unfortunately, if he's looking the wrong way, it's the end of me and my little sillinesses up here. Oh, he's taking a hike. He'll come back for seconds. I know that much. 100 meters. Why does it feel so much further? Ah, there she be. There she be. Man, it's throwing gang signs up there, but I can't see nothing. Well, I can do one thing to improve my odds of seeing something. And then I also get increase my chances of being shot. Are you still up there? But we're also, again, much higher BR. Yeah, by the way, the video was cute. Don't worry, there'll be more stuff like that coming out. I'm just sort of settling in again, Caden, of getting stuff done. And another unfortunate situation is I do need to get a new phone. My phone is probably about 7 years or so old. And the camera is starting to get a little... But yes, I would love to do more of that stuff. I've got a solution for now, so... At some point we'll do some more things. I don't know what yet. I'll let it come to me. Saw a black dot game. I don't like seeing black dots. Black dots is fun dots. That is an AA if I'm not mistaken. Up! Oh! Frickin' speed. 100 points for killing that guy. Okay. Keep being rude then. Yeah. Over 800 k's an hour, no frickin' control. Oh, his tail fell off. He's like a skink that got scared. He just dropped his tail. Overheating by just a whip. Yep. That plane does not have whip. And the engine's not overheating, it just runs hot. I've never actually overheated that thing. It's like the Vivan. You can run that thing... Fuck you. You can run that thing with whip. And nothing will happen to it. It's a weird one, but it is a one. You gonna tell me where this frickin' plane is then? You didn't even tell me before there was a plane, so... Are we back into the land of my radars don't see? I don't like this game. Now you're telling me there's junk out there. Of course. He wasn't he was about out there, probably about 4 kilometers away. It's one of those days where, yeah, the British radars on the AAs don't see stuff. I've watched a guy and I tracked him for about 4 kilometers and the radar just said he wasn't there, and he was literally middle of the sky, nothing there. I'm like, if I can visually eyeball this thing, then my sensor should pick him up. There's no freaking vehicles here that could hide. But yeah, I'm always a little panicky playing with these things because I have to eyeball my targets. I just have to do it. What unfun things I'm apparently going to run into here. But now you show me my own team. That's fine. Yep. It's not that I'm bitter because he destroyed the tank that I wanted to play with. That is my bitterness. People always try and take away my fun when I break out the ZA. Like, have you all been so badly harassed by ZAs that you just have this innate need to become serial murderers when it's out? Probably. Ooh. But again, we're in an up-tier situation, so... My life isn't all happiness and smiles and giggles here either. Unfortunately. Yeah, get wrecked. Oof. Alpha Jet still got touched. Where's it issue? Where is our friendly friend? He's back there. That's cool. I'll leave him be. He'll wreck if I've ever heard. I'm absolutely not worried about it. Not happy that I lost my favorite tank, but that is as far as my bitterness goes.
Victory is near. Artillery strike. Coordinates. Bravo. 2. Destroy. Bravo. 2. Acknowledge. Open fire.
It's your ass I'm hearing. 250. Okay, maybe it's 350. It's flying nicely in the middle.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
I agree.
I want him to come a little closer before I intend on doing bad things to him. There we go. Good night.
Target destroyed.
That's much better. That's much better. He wasn't looking directly beneath him for ammunition flying upwards. Bad situation. Just like kind of sitting here waiting for things to crawl out. They have 2 guys left.
Advance. Roger that. Advancing.
They have officially lost this battle. I don't know where their asses are hiding, but I know they're hiding out here somewhere. I'll switch to APDSs.
Target destroyed.
So that I can do that if I have to. Should be a fun one. Yeah, I'm just gonna watch. All good, man. All good. Okay. He stayed away. We have achieved at least something, which is not to be murdered. A small miracle, indeed. Hey, what do we get out of our battle trophy? 17,000. Thank you. At least when I construct get kills. Nice, man. Her fix it, man. It's just one of those special days where special things are occurring, sir. It is just part and parcel of the pain. You really have to be lucky. Oh yeah. I need those things to shoot, but today has not been a good day shooting either of those. I join. Oh, next one, Tango. One more. Ah, that's my man. Oh, okay. We're gonna go to C, but I'm not gonna go to C. I'm gonna go past C. We need to secure this intersection because there's usually one or two tanks parked up here shooting through, and there's one guy usually parked up here. Modern premium SPAs. Yeah, I could take a bite of that. 1 in the morning. Sleep's for the weak, sir. Sleep is for the very weak.
Artillery strike.
Okay, artillery is out.
7. Destroy.
Take the battle bus this way. Yeah, wall. I'm coming through, man. I'll take no prisoners. My problem is somebody else gets the wise idea up there again. Yeah. I'm so used to it and so dead to it. I'm just like, uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's why I struggle to get good kills, because you have to, whatever advantage you have in speed, penetration, turret turn time on a gun, it all just goes away. Gets fed to the dogs, the fat puppies like mine, rather than getting that good old kill on. Okay, I pulled the trigger that game. And again, the those things are faster than this. As I said, that is my brutal honest pain with Gaijin at the moment, is why is the tracked vehicles being slowed down? I can't get anywhere without beaten. I've had stuff where I've taken this thing and I've had Russian tanks beat me to a point, and you're like, it's by far the fastest vehicle around. Then blow a tire. Oh, we blow a tire. I knew that was going to happen. Piss off. Thank you. Yeah, no, Upters does suck, but yeah. Like I said, I'm looking at specs. I understand that some things will do better or worse, but when you have a tank with a max speed half yours and they beat you to a point, you go, how does that happen? Come on, Dengue. And yes, we are back in the breaking tires of the Fox again. Another kick in the Fox nuts. I love this tank. I have grinded out 5 or 6 tanks with this vehicle alone, and I'm still getting harassed and no love from this thing. Where is that bastard? Ah, don't smoke here, sir. I want to be in an open zone. Where the hell is that helicopter? Oh, you've burned up. But yeah. A land of broken tires. I think too many people are complaining about the British vehicles being able to outrun them. But when anybody says anything about their favorite tank, then you get slapped in the mouth for disrespect. Ugh. Something bad went on there. I don't want none of it. I'm just gonna bypass that one like it didn't exist. Yeah, is there a spot for a little foxy fox? Fox, can you stop? For God's sakes, game. Thank you. I hit nothing and I have to rock and roll with it. I hate this game now. It has upsetted me. Once more, I've been kicked in the nuts trying to stop, and they're like, hey, there's a sandbag, let's flip your car open. I'm like, why? Why does my car have to flip because you don't understand physics, game? That's what it feels like. I feel like I'm being picked on here, bullied by the snail. I've played that thing so much that I know how it should be, and it just isn't. But it's alright. Another sad day, continuing on. We'll kill something later. Although it's not going to be this match because, yeah, we're apparently the only team moron who didn't get the memo to bring 9. I love it when we're always the slow team who goes, hey, why are you playing with those old tanks? You should be playing with the new tanks. And you're like, what do you mean? Can I please get the frickin' tree off my ass? Nope. There we go. Thank you for shooting the damn thing off me. How did he die there? That's the better question. That sounded dangerous. I no longer feel safe. I feel like barely hit sandbag. I should flip myself. Yeah, no, the Fox apparently has like those jumping shocks in them, where I've literally driven up on like a high pavement and it's jumped me and landed me on the roof, and you're like, I'm just gonna let that be. I don't need to involve myself with every war crime in this game. Oh, alright. Somebody else also realized he was there now. Lovely. Thank you, Sir Aggressive Tank, for not seeing my tiny mini battle bus in the middle of the street. I couldn't have parked in a more obscene location if I tried. But it's alright. Your blindness is allowing me to drive further. And who knows, maybe you'll cost one of your compadres their life. But I'm not willing to. Why does it always have to be something in my face? This guy seems... He's got... he's seen me. Oh, something bigger and better than me takes a bite of him. That one is a youchy. There's a guy right here too, by the way. Excuse me, was a guy there. Oh, you guys are being harassed and beaten with a stick here. Apparently the Russian tanks don't like other Russian tanks fighting against them. It's kind of cool, though. I can deal with that. Point pert. I killed a singular tank and assisted in a few more. Although there's AAs up bloody everywhere. I made it 1,000 points. That's a small miracle, that is. But yeah, this is 9-3 stuff, man. God damn. Like, I rely solely on small vehicles with, you know, if I can shoot through the Russian tank top, then it's all good. But generally, not gonna happen. Just get beaten. But yes, other small victory there. I see we've hit 10 likes on this video, so onwards and upwards to 20, children. If I can get 20 likes in a video, I'm always a happy camper. I see what I'm assuming is a helicopter, but I'm also now assuming at this BR that there is a good to fair chance that it might carry air to air. If I'm not close enough to the ground to get a drink of water, I'm not close enough. Goodbye, Mr. Tail. Okay. Job completed. Oh no, I can't deal with this. I do not blame you, sir. The happiness, she goes away. That is when Ali gets destroyed, friendly or not. That's just rude. That's just rude. I see one parasite crawling. I may be able to do something about it. Gotcha. He was like, I'm victorious. And I'm like, no, sir, I think you'd spelled dead. The word you're looking for is dead. And I actually want to switch this back. I have a feeling. And the stream's 11 flying. Thank you, sir. That is very kind. I tip my horn to you. Yeah, well, I'm flying at maximum speed, which means that I generally lose control of the steering on the thing. The boys only know. Hello and welcome to the Game Lounge, man. It's good to have you here. But yeah, like I said, over 800 k's an hour, that thing loses 90% of its agility, and it's kind of just a funk lump just sitting there waiting to make love to something or other. So yeah, not really helpful or useful or so freaking amazing you want to fall in love with it. I'm doing very well. How are you doing, man? Who the hell is shooting at me? I take offense to that, whoever you are, you filthy cretin. Okay, we were getting shot by a plane. It's the helicopter. With the plane. It was our friend up there. That's a heli. Damn. This could be a death wish, this is. I know we've got friends coming through this side at some point. I'm just gonna roll back. Oh god, I heard something. Could be a guy coming up behind me. Or could be that me. Oh, twice. 8-3, man. 8-3. You know, people say that it's harder to grind, which is true, but... No. I would correct that statement. People like to use they get confused by words, apparently. It's not harder to grind on arcade than it is on any other thing. If you are a good arcade player, then you are gonna do great there. If you are good at realistic, you will do good in it. If you are good at whatever, you will do good in it, right? That is how it works. You're gonna sit there till I'm ready to deal with you, sir. Damn it. Nothing I can really do here. He's shooting himself out of the way. That's what he's doing. Well, that worked too. So, you know, like, take for instance, I'm relatively good at the game of what I do. Not amazing, but I'm good. If I go play arcade, I'm just going to get beaten with a stick 6 ways from yesterday. You better swing like you have passion in your life, yeah. Thank you, gun of my pure frickin' nightmarish hate. You can't turn. So, yeah, it really just comes down to what you play. You play a lot of one thing, you're going to be good at it. You play a lot of another thing, you're going to be good at that. People just like to go, well, arcade is for losers. And you're like, why? What makes arcades for losers? Come on, Tank. Can we just get off this silliness? Uncool. And that guy should be dead. My APDSs don't get stopped by nothing. He got touched by something else, which is even better. Well, I was just returning fire, shall we say. What was that? Ah, it's a frickin' skink. Lovely. That's the thing. Like being ready, so... Hey, man. You find your game style, you use and abuse it, and that's all that matters. As long as I come down to watch you play. Watch you play. Yeah. You just need to find your spot. Like I said, we've eaten some hard truths here today, right? But I'm still making enough points where I'm like, yeah, it's happy days, whatever. Just let it be, right? So, this is one of those things. You just have to keep mushing through and keep grinding. And we are on target at 10,000 an hour. But yeah, if you find what you like to play with, or this one tank that you can really gold mine for goodness, then the question always comes out, why the hell would you do anything else? Why bother? Yeah, I'm going to be a bastard for a little bit. If I were me, that's blind and okay, which also a good fight. Exactly, man. You know where to sit, you know how to abuse it, and you get what you get. I watch a lot of gas. Fair enough. There we go. Beautiful. Straight through the middle. Blind them so I may end up in my sweet spot. And away you go. And I want to be driving into every obstruction in the next 600 meters, so I'm just getting myself prepared here. There we go. Nice and tight in here. Now we stare and wait. You never know what might show its ugliness or where it might show its ugliness from. Well, I'm pretty sure that's a helicopter. Oh. That way somewhere. Nobody's crawling down the back alley. Nobody's coming for here. I think I heard a vehicle. I'd definitely take a shot at it, but there's no point in giving away my magical spot for peanuts and coffee beans, right? Okay, what the hell? I don't have to stop shooting. That one I know also sucked. Oh. Now I have backup. Get up, boys. Beautiful. Beautiful. Goes. Somebody's knocking dirt, and I might as well take a bite and get shot in the ass. What did I say about being shot in the ass? Yeah, our team was... Everybody kind of avoided it there. Apparently C has diseases or something. We're so close to getting to that cap. But the right thing was to do is just continue on fourth. We'll see if we can drop a little present for our friend there. Okay, cloud cover is high only, which is beautiful. 410 is alive, so unlikely that there's AA up yet, but with these guys dying, there may be soon. We are going to overspeed this bird completely, though. I need a lot of space to try and turn this thing around if we need to avoid buildings and all the other fun chunklets. Over 1,000 k's an hour. Yeah, your 163 is too slow. And my old bombs are too old. Really wish the British decided to start using some newer bombs. Would be a lovely change of pace, but yeah. The stuff you get at BR4, you still use in all the other BRs. Never seem to oh, came in a little late there, but nobody else will be offering me from there. Yeah, no. Oh, that guy's gonna have some fun now. Okay, we can go around the far outer edge. Okay, so over the top, sideways, let's roll. So I want to go down the outside tracks basically and catch whatever I can down there. That is my thing. Yeah, been listening just to hear if there's any guy who may have had a lucky break through the side. Don't think there's much luck going on here for them breaking away like that. That guy's having plenty of bleeding luck. I'm dead if I don't get through here. Come on! Why, game? Why? You screw me again. What have I done to you? Don't we put this to extremely wait that long. Oh, I don't stream too long. I've done the long streams, like 3-4 hours is basically where I like to be. 2 hours is sometimes good, and yeah, the 6 to 8 hour range once is a little much. Unless it's actually an interesting game, then I can do it. My first one, what was my first 8 hour stream? No Man's Sky. Well, that game, when you're busy doing stuff, I got lost, and at the end I was like, I think it was about half an hour away from getting to 8 hours, and I'm like, oh, I need to do this, and I ended up playing like way longer. I'm like, god damn, there's always enough to do, something more, another thing to go and find. 8 hours on War Thunder, like watching paint dry. The current way that Gaijin makes the game, there's lots of fun things, and you can have fun, but just like cake, you can only eat so much cake before you just puke everywhere and cry and wish that you never touched cake in your life, and then you don't want to touch cake, and that's Gaijin. It's easy enough to get a little overzealous with stuffing your face with cake, and then you get to the point where you don't want to see cake at all. And yeah, as I say, I could one day might do an 8 hour thing, but highly unlikely. No, you don't. And then I get shot by you. The one guy I wanted to come and murder. Damn you bastards. Well, I'll take another one out. Like Terria or something. Yeah, see, that would be an interesting game because you can kind of get into it. You want to build something. You want to... There is that drive to get to the next something or rather, and you just kind of get lost in the game. So, yeah, it's really the thing that you... Like I said, I don't... This thought, good. You have your full of your cake and you're good. But yeah, soon enough we'll be doing other stuff. And like I said, next Friday, Sniper Elite's coming out, so that's rolling in. I want to have to do some extra grind just to make up for the time, but I am very, very happy to do that anyway. Because I actually enjoy the Sniper Elite games. Plus I can go around seeing if I can set up some more landmines to watch motorcycles drive over it. I always enjoyed that. You watch some poor bastard driving around on his motorcycle and then just boom. Good and night, sir. It was a particularly fun feeling for me to be able to punish the enemies with that. I don't know if that 120 has died or not. No, there he is. Damn it. Object 120 should be dead. That's alright. You got punished enough. You would... What do enjoy, you would play lots of, which is... I think it's never been a lot of games for me, to be honest, because, you know, we all had that game where you've had super high hopes, you get into it, and then it just kind of falls apart for you. It's just not something you want to do. There's Ever. Awesome to see you, brother. So, yeah, you know, it was like, I don't know, a random game like Cloudpunk. A very, very random game, right? And yeah, it was great. It was a freaking great vehicle to play with, and I had great fun with it. Eee, wrong button there. Not sure if I've asked, but have you played Armor titles? I played one or two of them. It was okay. It's not my thing. I never really played army games. Anything that's to do with military was really never anything I touched ever in my life. The closest was always RTSs with, like, you know, Dune, Command and Conquerors, all that sort of stuff, but shooters, no. I think the only one that we played somewhat was Black Hawk Down, and then later at LAN parties when it was the big thing was the not Battlefield, this one, Medal of Honor. But again, that was tiny chunklets of time and space. Ooh, this map, okay. So yeah, was fun for me for a bit, then I just got stale. See, that's exactly what I mean, man. There's so many games out there, and we're absolutely swamped with stuff that some games just doesn't have a bite. And whenever I say, you know, I don't like a game, it's because I actually don't like the game. It doesn't make it bad, it doesn't make it not worth playing. And I know a lot of content creators will go, well, if I don't like game A and you play game A, I don't like you. And I'm like, there's plenty of people who like games that I absolutely despise. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's just ugly truth, I suppose, if you want to call it what it is. But, yeah. Everybody has a game that they just get grabbed by, and sometimes you find the people who gets grabbed by the same game, and then you sometimes just find people who go, You like that game? How? What is the thing that you just find so amazing about it? I know we've been hit. Oh. Just couldn't get enough of them killed there. But it made them stop. Each their own, pretty much. But yeah, that's it. Army games, it's even like this. I think the big thing is people think because I stream and play this that I have a huge love of military stuff. I am mildly interested in it, but I like the game to play it with people, you know? I like games, and I play games for games. It's like saying that, well, I can't go back and play Spyro if I don't like dragons and dinosaurs. Well, I do, but no, it's got nothing to do with it. Or, well, you can't play, you know, Need for Speed because you're not hardcore into, you know, car modifications. You play a game simply, you know, to dip your toe into something like it, but you don't necessarily, you know, none of us are, you know, ex-tankers here. Let's put it that way. We're all people who play games and work and live a normal life. So that's how I like to keep it. That's going to be short. Yeah, that was going to be short. I saw that one. So, yeah. Played Subnautica. I played Subnautica. Well, I did it for a stream. People were on my back at one stage. Absolutely Subnautica wild. And I don't know, I just wanted to explore the game. And people basically were so upset that I was not doing everything in a speed run or a blind playthrough, by the way. Yeah, it just kind of fell apart for me. I really need to start concentrating where I'm flying here. That one hurt. Yeah, I think it's a really good game. And I want to play it again. I haven't played it in many years, and I've never played through the game. I've only ever tasted the game, and I want to have a good experience with the damn thing. Thank you, Mr. Low and Slow and Flatty. Oh yeah, the other day, I have to tell you this, I was playing with this build, the 8.3 build, and I ran into an Object 775, that pancake Russian tank. Yeah, I'll just leave that with you. Well, sir, now I have to kill you. You could have just let me be, but no, now I have to kill you. Murdering is now my only life option. Is that I touched that dude. We'll give him a minute. He's not quite ready to show his ugliness over that whole side.
Coordinates. Delta. Core. Destroy.
Nothing. I think he might have also got shot a little bit. I don't know why I have that feeling. And he's dead. Well, yeah. Not for me, but I got flung under a map. What a scary. The old straight through the map thing. That's always a fun one. Hi, Lancaster. Okay. Just the thing just... Okay. Let's focus on the right target here, game. I want to go do other things, which doesn't include hunting this monkey. It includes sticking my guns over this hillside and murdering a few tanks. Mainly before they do the same to me. Mainly before they do the same to me. I'll sit and watch you. You're still tracking him, but you just won't let me shoot at him. So rude. I was like, I want to shoot the friendly. Yep. No, well, before I start opening up gunfire on anything, I always double check what this thing is locking with. Gaijin apparently months ago said they fixed that, where there's no more accidental plane locking. But that is just a vicious lie. Because I've seen it very often where I would be locked a guy, friendly comes close, friendly gets locked, and you're like, okay, if I get my finger on the trigger, I would be a war criminal now. I do not want to be convicted war criminal. I don't know why people always shoot him when they're that far out. Like, let the brother be. And I'm assuming this is also a bomber flying through here, dropping some magnificent munitions off on our necks. Okay, where are we going, game? I feel you there for a minute. I don't like this at all. I feel too exposed out here. But I'm switching to APDS's tank killer mode. Hopefully, anyway. I don't want to be in there. I bet you there's something in there. I spy with my little eye something that gives me the creeps. My body is telling me that is a bad sign. Not like it's telling me this isn't, but... Oof. Good to know that T-54s don't die anymore. I'll take this thing. It's a little slower, but I got my APDSs. Sorry, not my ATGMs. What I need. Ooh. 122. Yeah, Russian on Russian action apparently is a bad, bad day. 1,300 points. Alright. My battle bus came around the corner in that first few seconds and it did what it needed to do, but I would have liked 3 or 4 kills there. But for that, I would have had to hop that hill, which would have slowed me down, and then just rolled up. Kind of behind them almost. That would be the ideal situation there for me. A tiny battle bus. Don't screw with me now, child. Goodbye. Cover my ass there, sir. That sounds bad. Right. It barely touched us. I did the right thing by bringing some ATGMs out here. I like it that just next to me. Heavy tank. Heavy tank of my delight. Oh, there you are, sir. I see you. Let's see you. Oh no, there you are. Yeah, we'll leave that fight for somebody else now. Or at least partially we do. Thank you. Meep meep. 8 on wheels coming through. Gonna get hated on in a minute, so don't worry. That's about as places I could have parked. Because I have no freaking coverage there to save myself. Oh, got a Foch. Big, bad, scary French monstrosity.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. We've been hit. Target destroyed.
Well, that was lovely.
Driver unconscious.
5 kills of the thing again. I really have to say, this one is wild. You corner and just see 4 tanks. Oh yeah, I've done that more times in my life than I would like to admit. Come around that corner and there's like a party of 7 there. Yeah, 8 kills. God, the little battle bus. I was too busy trying to make a little clip there for myself. Really should be focusing on what I'm doing there. Little tanks are definitely not having fun. Yeah, 10 kilometers. T minus 9. 8. Or pre-hours. Yeah, no, I've had that. They all basically heard, smelled, and tasted you coming around the corner, and they're just sitting there waiting for you to expose enough of your ass to shoot it off, and you're like, I am not going to go around that corner. And then you just get bum rushed by 5 guys who surrounds the whole area, so if you're going around that corner or not, you're going to die as it is. Oh, that one's going to be way off. It didn't hit the top of the hill as I was hoping. It kind of just soared. That's alright. I hesitated there because I saw that other guy. And yes, I have bombed an enemy tank and killed my own guy who was further away from the bomb. So I am very hesitant when there's guys that close to always drop my bombs. Impossible to kill this. There's a few ways to do it, but not a lot of people are well aware about it, let's put it that way. Sorry, Rochef. You were just a beautiful target, an opportunity waiting to be nabbed. And hopefully allowing the rest of the team to realize that shit's gonna go bad for you as well. That guy could not care less, but come on, brothers, we're losing the damn point again. We've got 2 AAs and a light tank kind of going in there. I'm going to get shot here for doing this, but it's alright. I don't know where our friendly friend is. Sometimes live baiting them out of their holes is fun, but sometimes you get killed. Doing just clip through a tree and not get ripped off. Sometimes we'll do that. I have hit the ground full belly and continued on. I've had some weird stuff happen. Honestly, I've had some really weird stuff happen. Yeah, we got tanky tanks everywhere. It's alright, I took you with me. No living for you, sir. Ooh. Oh, still got a fox. Okay, let's go. I don't want to be anywhere near here, but I'm going to put some artillery down there. So if the enemy comes up, which they are going to, then they might die. 10 kills so far. No, I'm nowhere near having a freaking nuke, so don't celebrate. I certainly ain't. Oh, it's a bush game. It's literal grass that's frozen. You are hating severely on the little fox today. That's animal cruelty, game. That's straight up animal cruelty. How can you hate the fox? You spawned us this thing and you hate it on it. And now we're out of the frickin' doodles and onto the fun stuff. 2-7 tide. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. What the hell did that even happen? The amount of times I've frickin' taken a shot at an enemy and this thing and does nothing. This brother gets tickled once and he goes nuclear. I'm gonna hide away. I think I might have... I've done some stuff that I shouldn't have. That was rudeness. You should stop praying that you're going to machine gun me to death. It doesn't always work. And then he comes over the hill. I think he might have had enough of me. I don't know what tells me that, but I think he's had enough of me. Off the little bushes, because things can just stop at R3. Yeah, no, the bushes are more like a concrete wall. You hit them and that's it. It's kind of game over for you. I've actually broken a wheel hitting one. Fun times. What happened to me in Wolf Run? I wanted him to top tier not be killed and have an enemy team be friendly. Maybe. Sometimes. I know if I see one, I would definitely just drive on it. No, Tanko, it wasn't like that before, man. It's one of these new things we are blighted with, apparently. I think he's down there. I don't know if I saw correctly or not. I might be hallucinating too. All I want to do is make sure these bastards are dead. Well, that was almost 4,500 points. I think that honestly is the best place to end before I get my ass beat even more severely. Well, we managed to basically do this all in one go. Like, another 45 minutes and we could have it done, but then it doesn't leave much for tomorrow, unfortunately. So, we'll leave it at that. But yeah, people, I think it's, like I said, time for this to end. We need to get some more games on the Game Lounge, and I want to bring some stuff in. I know you guys love war games, and I appreciate that. And I'm going to do some more stuff around it. And then keeping with the theme of everybody can come and play, it's free to play, we will probably throw Enlisted in here from time to time as a little mix-up. And I'm going to bring some other games. Some of the stuff is not going to be free to play, of course. And some of the stuff is going to be solo completely. But yeah, the Game Lounge has become a little stale lounge, and I am not like the other War Thunder streamers and content creators where it's all I do, I live in the world. I am a gamer, and I like games from all genres because it's fun to play, man. Some games are absolute gems. I have touched PlayStation 2 games which look like trash, and you pick it up and you lose your mind going down the rabbit hole of these games, and I just feel like I'm missing out on it, you know, and I want you guys not to miss out on it. So there will always be War Thunder and stuff like that. It's free to play. Everybody can join in. Everybody can hop on. Everybody can just, come and have fun with us. And then there'll be the games where you might have to pay for the game to play with me. And then there'll be some games where it's a single player experience. And yeah, retro stuff's going to come out. There's going to be some recordings and stuff, and I'm actually thinking about which is the next game I want to record. I'm sitting backwards and forwards going between some of the stuff that people requested and Crisis 2. Because Crisis 1 actually did really well on the channel, unlike Skyrim, which actually surprisingly was So, yeah, we're going off. Just on vehicles. Fair enough, man. Start up. I'm 100 away from getting my second mark. That's freaking amazing, but also, you've been kicked in the teeth by Gaijin just screwing you. So yeah, people, there will be more stuff coming around, and yeah, I think that is going to be the theme for the year this year, is to spread ourselves around a little bit in a good manner. We all need to see stuff, and I know a lot of people, even who are hardcore on this game, from time to time, actually still like to see the other stuff, because most people at some point, like I said, you eat too much of the War Thunder cake, you just puke and don't want War Thunder cake for a while, so it'd just be rude to keep shoveling it down. But yeah, lucky. But people, it's been a bloody awesome kickoff. Thank you for all the likes, and let's see if we can get some more on there, because we need to grow the channel and we need to get to 2,500. And yeah, man, I need to push this thing a lot further forward, and we're gonna do it in a chill manner, cruising forward, people. We're gonna hang 10 on the front of this board rather than sledgehammering our way through concrete walls. So, gonna be a thing. But people, as always, it has been an amazing morning, and we finished finally on an amazing match where we could just have a bit of fun and have a lot of points added to that list. So we will maybe do something else tomorrow, try one of the other countries, grind a little bit there, and yeah, only get that little peanuts. I might even do it today. We'll see. Maybe we'll even do naval tomorrow, something odd and weird, but don't worry about it. That is another day's worry. So, as always, thank you for your love and support. Leave us a like, leave us a comment after the stream finishes, share our videos around, and of course, comment on all the other ones. Go and check out all the shorts. There's something for everybody. Of course there is. And then, lastly, if you are new here, do subscribe to the channel. We are trying to get to that 2,500 mark, and it'll be awesome to get there. And if you want to do a little more, get yourself a membership to the channel like so many others have. Donate so we can get our new gaming rig up and running, so we can bring more content to the lounge. And of course, check out the merch store. There will be some new stuff coming out in the next month or so. Well, that's it. Stay safe, stay awesome. See you guys either later on Discord or